for stress, for structure.
All ready to fill the city?
This is going to be like a we save the city by utterly destroying it.
Pretty much.
Sounds good to me.
It wasn't destroyed by the enemy. Mission accomplished.
Mission failed successfully. All right, Gremlin, what have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Okay, well, Gremlin's been up to a lot of weird shit.
A lot of people have, it seems.
Yeah, her mech is kind of made out of her right now. It's just a big chunky meat mech. But in terms of downtime action stuff, last night she went on a bit of an excursion.
We'll get around to that.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Well, yeah. She's just been evolving into a big friendly meat entity.
That sounds spooky. But good luck with that one. And Rupert, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been mostly going off the deep end, but other than that, I've helped with a small rebellion that annoyed many people, and oh yes, I have a new Lucifer class. This one shouldn't try to murder us all.
Oh boy.
Statistically speaking, she hasn't already. So,
Right. That's great.
That's good.
Please don't forget everybody with an NHP today to roll your d20s after each stress and each structure to see what fun things can happen. Quicksilver, what have you been up to?
Well, other than doing the usual taking care of spacecraft in the hangar bays and occasionally running drills and shooting drills in the firing range. Well, Quicksilver's been working heavily on his Sherman. Added on a brand new weapon system. And he's picked up some talent in repair.
That's always helpful.
And he's also got a brand new NHP. An Astra class.
Ooh. Chances for cascades are high today. I love it. And Voodoo, also with a new mech. This
Yes. Look, it got missiles everywhere. It got missiles everywhere. No matter where you hit, there is ammunition cook-off.
It's really dangerous, actually.
It's beautiful.
What have you been up to since?
Ooh, I tried to find my artistic side. I made a clay figure out of C4.
That's weird, I guess. Alright, so for today's mission, we'll be trying to save a city from wandering mutants. There's some mutants already in the outskirts of the city, so you'll have to chase them off, ideally. And then later you'll have to defend the city itself. Like the main outskirts of the city from horrible, horrible mutants. Try to eat people, which is never good. Now, reserves-wise, Gremlin, what is it you had in mind? Gremlin?
Oh yeah, sorry, spaced out for a second.
Man down.
I'm gonna go for the LL2 weapon system, I think.
Mhm.
And I wanna get that nanocarbon sword.
All right.
I'm melee now. Fuck it.
That's pretty ninja of you.
And yeah, so the nanocarbon sword works with like changing the molecular composition of the blade. And last night, Parody took a little trip down to the planet to try and infiltrate one of the HMO facilities and just look through their data and stuff. So I want to try and roll the her unnatural biology trigger to integrate their weapons tech into the sword to try and create that like molecular shifting effect.
Let's see if you can do it. You want to turn your heavy charge blade into a nanocarbon sword.
Pimp that sword.
Perfect. So you can click your pilot token. You have a trigger button. Yeah, perfect.
Sword
23
pimped!
Oh yeah! Way to go, Gremlin.
can easily modify your sword to be
Shit.
molecularly shifting. And you got it. It's on your heavy mount. Easy.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
And Rupert, what are we going for?
Well, I haven't quite decided. Could someone else go first?
Absolutely.
I could.
Quicksilver.
Alright, since I'm fairly certain we're going to be dealing with unnatural and highly corrosive substances, well, let's just say I'm going for the anti-corrosive shielding.
Wait a second.
And in this case, it's through a little bit of combing through this Sherman's files. He comes across a prototype shield. And he wishes to hack into the firewall of his own mech and hack into the security into the systems and try and draw it out. So that would be hack fix, and I'm leveraging background because, well, there's a lot of times that's something that is done in system patrol. Oh boy, assassin drone's watching. Hack fix.
But yeah, you. Mhm.
Let's see. I just gotta see what my. I don't think any of my stuff was in there on the triggers. Okay, so
Oh no,
bonus
triggers are new now.
+4.
You just have to type in what you want to do.
+1.
Looks good. Yep. Can totally
Oh yeah.
make your mech impervious to all the horrible acid pits on this planet.
That's a good thing.
And voodoo.
I mentioned ammunition cook-offs. That's a problem and I need to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-corrosives, inventor create.
The anti-corrosives?
Yep.
Perfect. Oh,
That's
Maybe-
a no.
maybe you should have looked at Quicksilver's homework, but your mech will be vulnerable to the acid pits on this planet.
I wonder if there's something akin to aid another.
Sorry?
I'm thinking Pathfinder because aid
Oh.
another would give a flat bonus to another person's skill checks.
Well, if you describe it to me, probably. If you just say, Inventor Crate, let's roll it, then absolutely not. We can go down to the planet
All right.
for our first scene of the evening. This is a gauntlet mission. You have 6 rounds to chase off all the horrible mutants from the control zone on the right side of the map. At the end of the 6th round, I need more PCs in that zone than NPCs. 1 minute,
I'm glad I took the sword now.
Fetching your mechs.
Oh boy. I'm going to have to hang back and snipe.
You can place yourselves in the 2
Oh, by the way,
columns on the left.
I'm starting off at half heat.
Perfect. Yep. I'm sorry. Are you clearing your? Are you clearing all heat?
I believe I can start off at half heat.
Go for it.
Beautiful singing voice, Ralph.
Thank you.
Don't leave me alone.
Opposing you on this fine day, we'll be starting out with a large slime and a flesh head.
They're so cute.
They are pretty cute. Let's throw out a round tracker. Put it. I think I have to kick this guy real quick.
You can't kick him. He rolled a 20.
Watch me,
Let's see.
actually.
I have to quote something from Weakest Link. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Roll save against being kicked.
All right. Is everybody happy with their position?
Yep.
Great.
Might want to move a bit. Actually, I'm just going to be fine.
Alright. So who wants to go first?
It's going to be the exciting game of running at the enemy just as they planned. Is there anything I should know about these orange plants?
Orange plants are just soft cover mushrooms. They're difficult terrain. Acid pits are acid pits, and the rubble is difficult terrain. And if you stand inside of it, you get hard cover.
And here I don't have my jump jets anymore. Oh well.
But you can take a bath in the acid pits now, which is good.
Yeah, now I can walk through them without issue.
Do you have an EVA?
I don't believe so.
In that case, you still get the slowed part of the water feature. You just
Oh,
don't
goody.
horribly burn to death.
It'll
Alright,
be
if no one's
fine.
gonna,
Yeah, I'll be fine. I have armor.
if
And
no
I have
one,
the anti-corrosion shielding.
if no one can go first, then perhaps I could just move.
Yeah, you're the. I believe you're the quickest of all of us there, other
I'm-
than Gremlin.
Speed
I'm
4.
per-
Uh,
perfectly average.
I'm the fastest then.
Voodoo, what's your move speed?
5.
Oh, jeez. Oh well, slow and steady. I have only speed 3, so I'm gonna be moving and boosting when I'm not shooting. So suppose it might be prudent to get me going.
Go ahead.
Alright. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna boost. going to... Hang on, where is it? I'm going to end my turn.
Perfect.
I'm happy to go next after the next enemy.
Next enemy will be the big slime. It's large. It's huge even.
Big target.
Ooh, it's getting within the range.
And you're too far away. That is the slime's turn.
Oh, on my next turn, that slime's going to be
So
in
good.
for it.
So good.
Oh no. That's fast.
Quicksilver doesn't have a need for speed, he just has a need for blasting things to bits.
So who's going next?
Hang on.
I'm happy to take it.
I think I could support Quicksilver, but you might be better at it. That's whoever feels like it.
I just need somebody to lock onto it.
I'm not sure if I can get in lock-on range.
Whoever has the Everest can probably get within range pretty quickly. If I recall right, Everest sensors are range 10. You just have to move within range 10.
Oh, they are range 10. I thought they were 8 for some reason.
Oh, Everest, of course,
So
is the
that
best
would
mech.
be a move, then a boost, and I can overcharge to boost. I can overcharge to boost again, can't I?
Yep, you could also use your frame feature initiative.
I think I'll hold on to that one for now.
Okay. In that case, go to basics, click overcharge. It's the first time. Take a heat. Perfect. Can boost again?
And so I still have one quick action left, don't I?
Yep.
Cool, I'm gonna lock on then.
The horribly disgusting flesh head. With a movement of 6. It's going to move and boost to there. It's going to full action blind and tear down on you, Gremlin.
Oh, delicious.
Tear down. 6 doesn't do it. And then 1 blind. As your mech's sensors are invaded, and you can only see adjacent spaces until the end of the next turn.
That's all good.
GM, one question. Would that be 15 range to it, or do I need to...
That's in range. Yep.
Alright. Can I move? Or do you want? Rupert?
I'm out of NPCs anyway. There's no more on the map right now.
Yep.
I can just move. It's not going to be very eventful.
Right. Move
Going to
and
move
boost.
and do,
Sorry, go ahead. You first.
and hold a quick action to lock on anything that comes within range, that being 8.
Perfect. You can put the exclamation point status symbol on your mech.
Alright.
And then voodoo.
I would like to move to here, then boost to here. Then use my Gandiva missile to fire on the large slime.
One Ganeva missile streaks out.
And I would like to consume the local.
Perfectly valid. That is a hit for 9 damage. The slime takes 4 of that.
Also, I would like to use this.
Yep.
I'd like to trigger my autopod on top of that as well.
Oh. So you knock the slime prone and give me an autopod for another 1 kinetic damage.
Then I would also like to overcharge and local.
Alright, I believe that's everybody's moves.
Looks good to me. We're going into round 2. From the south,
Oh,
storming
oh.
in 3 flesh giants and a flesh mountain. And I believe we ended on a player turn. So let's start with the flesh head.
Oh, it should be noted that I do not just have 8 sensor, but in fact 10.
Okay, then go for it. Can log onto the flesh giant. Wonderful. The flesh head is going to move to over here. It's going to try to get his blind back, basically. That's 1 to 4. Actually, let's see if the blind comes back first. Decide the turn on that. Blind does come back. With that, the flesh head has a move of 6. It's going to move to here. It's going to blind you, Quicksilver. And it's then going to Predatory Logic you, Voodoo. The blind first.
Wait, can you see me? Yes, it can.
17 for the blind. Till the end of your
I
next
believe that
turn.
hits.
Yes.
Till the end of your next turn, you can only see adjacent spaces, Quicksilver, before the Predatory Logic goes into you, Voodoo. $15. Would you please use your Gandiva missiles against Rupert?
You wouldn't.
Not giving you a
Oh,
choice here.
alright then.
The witch has invaded your mech's brain or your brain. These are weird flesh witches, and you will have to pull the trigger on that one.
I can't believe you've done this. I'll have you know, I'm taking this very personally.
Oh, take solace in the fact that it's minimum damage.
And also the fact that I was not exposed.
Yep. Also, you have 1 armor, right? So it's just 3. That is
Indeed.
the witch's turn. It's a witch, by the way. Surprise!
I believe I could clear my blind by stabilizing.
Nope, it's out of condition.
Ah, darn it.
And how long does it last?
Until the end of your turn, Quicksilver, basically.
Yeah, until the end of my turn.
So I don't have line of sight on anything, so I can't like activate my projected shield or do anything. But I can
Correct.
slap down a turret drone
You can slap down a turret
and
drone. You can
refresh my
also
autopilot.
You can also move and just stick the sword in the flesh head, if you want.
I'd say take it out because that's gonna be a big threat.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm worried about overextending myself, but if that thing's gonna be blinding us, we're gonna be fucked anyway. Would people be alright if I ran in and tried to chop it then?
Go ahead.
By all means.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez,
Then
Rick!
I'm gonna I'm gonna spend one quick action to throw down a turret.
Definitely. It's under drones and... Yeah, alright, got it. There. Can place that
Oh,
where you
you already
like,
got it.
within 10.
Within one because I don't have line of sight.
Oh, is it aloft side?
Can only slap it down adjacent.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah,
aloft side.
sensors
Okay.
and
Yep,
line
yeah,
of
yeah.
sight.
Okay. Thought it was only sensors, but the macros don't lie, they're all just copy-pasted.
Gets automatic re-attack at the end of your turn. Recall right? Well, you take a reaction and then it fires.
Yeah. It's a reaction on someone else's turn. So I'm gonna have to boost to make it there,
Okay.
and then I'll use my initiative to attack the flesh head.
Perfect.
And that rubble, I can move inside it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
that was
Yeah, you can.
how that worked.
It's difficult terrain.
All right. Well, I've still got 2 squares of movement, so it should be okay.
Yep, definitely.
Here we
Bust
go,
out the nanocarbon sword.
Here it comes. Oh,
That's nice. Just
okay. Never mind. It's my
Overcharge
first
and
time
try
using
again.
a sword. At least I get reliable.
You do get reliable.
You can always overcharge and try again.
You could do that, yep.
Oh, I could do that.
You only take 1 heat.
So, yeah.
No, it's
No,
D3 now.
this is my second overcharge.
You
So,
take 1
sorry.
D3.
Can you make the attack again with the overcharge with the same weapon?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Oh,
all right.
nice.
I'll do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Kill the witch.
Deny the witch.
3 heat, easy.
Oh, I think that puts me in the danger zone. Danger zone.
How many new calf points do you have? 1 or 2?
Just one, sadly.
Okay, that's a hit though. That's a hit, and put new calf 1 in chat, please.
Yes. Fuck it
So
up.
this witch takes 7 damage, and then it's sorry, that's too much. Then it's a biological enemy, so it cannot take heat, so it takes that heat as energy damage,
Yes.
and it falls to the ground as your superheated nanocarbon sword slices straight through its brain.
Fast blood.
That's very ninja. Love it. However, now I get to finally explore what the Flash Mountain
Oh
can
no.
do.
Oh no, big boy.
There is a so Flash Mountain is super weird. It does not have real attacks. It's based on a Goliath. So first it's going to use pin. You become impaired and immobilized, Gremlin, until
Oh, okay.
you either damage the Goliath or the Goliath is stunned or destroyed.
Oh, all right. That's interesting. But I'm not blinded anymore, am I?
Exactly, yep. Then that is one quick action. That's the second quick action. It's going to use Crushing Embrace. Please give
That
me
sounds
an
nice.
agility save now at 1 difficulty because you are impaired from pin. Otherwise, you become grappled and jammed. As the Flesh
This
Mountain
is
just
nice.
overwhelms you entirely.
Nice. So just one difficulty?
Yep, just one difficulty. Oh!
Oof.
The Flesh Mountain grapples your mech. You become jammed on top. So your teammates will have to get you out of this sticky situation because, yeah, so you're immobilized. You're grappled first of all. You're immobilized. You're impaired and you're jammed, so you can't even make attacks right now until this Goliath is dealt with, or you are pushed away from its vicinity.
Oh boy, this is
Which I believe we
good.
go to. Do you have I'm trying to think if you have the knockback storm bending.
Not yet.
Drat.
I'd
Hardly
recommend
anything
killing
I could
the.
do.
I'd recommend killing large slime before it destroys it, and I'm even going to give you 1 dice for it.
Oh, I can only fire on things that are adjacent to me.
Yes, they're blinded.
No dice for you.
No dice for you.
I can, however, prepare actions.
You can, absolutely.
Except I can't fire my big gun yet. I have to either fire my prototype or my AR. Which of the two, they both have the same range. Just my prototype does more damage. Okay. I'll take my move. I'm gonna move 3. And I'm gonna prepare an action. First enemy that gets within range of me will be fired on.
Right. And you're no longer blinded. And you
Yep.
can still boost, I believe, if you want.
Oh, true. I will boost behind cover.
Yep. So for these rubble tiles, you have to stand in them to gain the cover. But also they're difficult, right?
Yep.
So let's see what the slime does. The slime will stand up. The slime will boost forward 6 spaces.
Oh, it triggers a reaction from my prototype.
Yep, you can definitely shoot with prototype. It's a Gatling gun, you said, right?
Yep.
Our
I
favorite sound
love
effect. Definitely a hit. Reroll the damage, please.
Okay, 1d6 plus 2. Coming right up.
That's a 5, so it will take...
And I didn't even get to roll
4
accuracy
damage.
or anything like that.
Takes
He's sorry, I had
half damage.
to. I had to duck out for a second. Did you damage the flesh mountain?
No, I fired on the slime.
Oh, that's all good. I'll pop the turret drone on top of that then.
Yep. Turret drone will go, and the slime's now at half HP, so it no longer has resistance against 2 types of damage, which... Yeah. You can figure them out by now. It has been hit by energy and kinetic. So now it still has 1 armor, so it takes 2 from that. Before this slime will spit part of its body right into your face. Quicksilver. Does an 8 hit your evasion?
Give me a sec to check. It does.
You become shredded until the end of your next turn, and you take the full 3 energy damage.
Oh.
That is the slime's turn.
Alright, there are several things I could do.
Kill the
Huh?
slime, or take out the flesh mountain.
If you're going
Or
for
I
this time,
could
I'm giving
do-
you 1 dice.
I could deal with the fleshlings before they do anything this turn.
Yeah, I'll probably just delete the large slime on my next turn.
And if I strike the Flesh Mountain, then it will most certainly additionally harm Gremlin.
Oh yeah, if you, yeah, definitely. Sorry, is that optional? I forget. It's been so long.
It's not optional.
It's not optional.
It's-
Okay.
So, Gremlin, would you like this capability of being hit with a D3 damage that you cannot block?
Oh, I mean, D3 isn't that bad, right? Will it help me escape from the Flesh Mountain?
Only if the
Oh.
Flesh Mountain dies from it.
A significant chance to actually kill it there. The choice is yours.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Alright. Now I'm going to utilize my overclock protocol.
Oh, here we go.
My Lucifer protocol.
Bonus damage on hit equal to your current heat. Check about its energy. Yep.
Which is to say 5.
That is this button.
Let's rock. Oh,
It's super cheesy, but it's gotta be this way.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then just a quick reminder, while you're exposed, you get... No, sorry, it's Danger Zone. Plus 3 energy damage on hit. Now you're exposed to energy, plus 5 rage, okay. Yep. Perfect.
All his bonus damage becomes burn. Oh boy.
Alright, so I'm going to move and boost behind this cover. I'm going to skirmish.
Are you going after the large slime or the flesh mountain?
After the Flesh Mountain, since supposedly it's alright.
Supposedly it's alright, yep.
Would it be Mount 1 in which my Annihilator is? Yes.
They're in both mounts.
I do have a torch somewhere.
You have a torch in the flex.
And... accuracy, just...
Ooh!
That's a big goof.
That's a big oof.
Yes.
So you deal 5 energy plus the 3 from the limit break, correct?
Yes, and now I'm in the danger zone.
Yep. That
Not sure if
is
that...
8 damage then. Takes 4.
Annoying. And now I'm going to overcharge and attack again.
Aha!
On this...
Oh, sorry, what? Lucifer. We've got Lucifer.
Oh, forgot.
Your next
Yes.
melee bonus on hit equal to your current heat, so plus 5, so it's 13 damage, so it takes 7 damage actually.
Ah. It is burn.
Oh yeah, the energy. Sorry, it's too much. No, not with first attack. When the Tokugawa is in danger zone and attacks with a weapon, it deals any amount of energy. So this second attack will deal burn a bunch.
Alright. Okay.
Because the
Oh,
heat
I
from
do-
your Annihilator is applied after you make the attack. Now we get a additional attack against Gremlin.
Does that hit you? No? Wonderful.
Perfect.
And now again.
Also, please, for the future, make these additional attacks at 2 difficulty because Gremlin is standing inside the rubble.
Ah, okay.
And a second Annihilator. That is also crit, so please roll the d6, the d3. Okay, so we're
Wonderful.
taking 3 plus 3 from the limit break.
And that time it is burn.
Yes, the 3 is... Do you have Nukav? This is now
Yep.
the Nukav time.
It did.
Let's write it down. That is 3
I
from
did
the
some-
Annihilator, 3 from the thing, 3 from the Nukav, 2 from the Nukav 1, and that is it, I believe. Yep. So it takes...
Is that
Yes?
plus 2 bonus now? Or is it just...
No, that is not bonus damage. That is heat
Ah.
being converted into energy damage. So it takes 5 regular damage. Sorry, no, it takes 3 regular damage, first of all. You're too far away, so it gets resistance against those. It takes 2 regular damage. It then takes 2 energy damage from heat being converted. It then takes 6 as burn entirely, as it now is on fire.
Praise
And-
the Tokugaya.
1 additional against Gremlin at 2 difficulty, please.
Better hope it misses.
mean, that's
Castigate me!
Misses
It
entirely.
misses.
Perfectly fine.
You have failed!
I'm wondering now why that mech doesn't have comms and is instead opening its cockpit like a mouse. I end my turn.
Perfect.
So those enemies assaulted, are they moving or it's our turn?
After a player turn, it's usually NPC's turn. So you're gonna get whacked by a flash giant at 1 accuracy. 14 for 6. So you take probably 5.
Yeah.
That is its turn.
It is its turn.
That wasn't so bad.
Sorry?
That wasn't so bad.
No,
that
it's
could have
not.
been worse.
Right, let me go then.
I believe you are the... Oh no, Quicksilver still has to go. Right? No. You went, right?
No, I
Oh,
used
wait,
my turn to...
I have 0. I have 0 armor, so I think I should have taken 6 from that.
You have what? Sorry?
I don't have any armor.
This was against Voodoo, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got confused. I thought the Flesh Mountain was attacking me.
No, sorry, the Flash
So-
Giant next to Voodoo. Yep.
So I'm gonna start with this.
Yep.
Against the one nearby, then I'm gonna do
Who are you putting the shield on?
this one.
Yep, perfect.
I don't think I see this.
No.
No, I don't. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Second thing, let's put the turrets up here.
Yep. You don't have drone commander, right?
No, I don't.
Perfect.
Then let's fire against this.
Yep, the Condivius, sure. That's a crit.
Overcharge again.
Oh, sorry,
Um,
that is not a crit because that is neutral because you are engaged, so it's an 18. It's a hit though, so it takes damage in.
Alright, it's
Because you're engaged
Sorry
with,
about
with the
that.
flash shine. Yeah, no worries.
gonna overcharge. One short of danger zone.
Do you eat? Yep.
I believe that's a hit.
That's definitely a hit, and it will deal another 3 damage.
I'll stay.
Alright, in that case, we have 2 flesh giants left. This flesh giant will move up to you, Quicksilver. It will try to ram you, knocking you prone, before it will claw at your face. For 6 damage. You don't get the armor because you're still shredded. And this one will move and boost to here and do the same, just claw at your face. For another 6 damage, which will structure you.
Let's see.
It's the weird misshapen claws dig into your mech.
Let's see.
Okay, who can take the Flesh Mountain unless we want Gremlin to suffer?
You might want to wait till it burns to death.
Let's see. That's
It's
The
not a
large
bad,
slime, however.
not a bad trick, actually.
6. What do I get?
Stunned!
I've still got.
Ah!
The worst result.
I'm gonna be useless. And structure damage 1.
Yep. Alright. As we go into round 3 out of 6.
Is
Well,
it on?
I already know what my turn is.
In my turn, I could possibly take out this large slime, but also possibly die.
I was gonna say kill the flesh giants because they present a threat to me.
Well, I could attack the flesh giants, but chance of hitting you seems a bit high.
You wouldn't survive the attempt.
Don't worry, I'll save you. Boom.
Just so that Quicksilver is the primary target. Shoot more flesh giants.
Yes, maximizing the economy and whatnot.
If I hadn't been stunned, I would have had the perfect solution for the one behind me.
Yeah. Attack your lens would have been really good.
Yep.
Vader, do you have any flesh giant solution?
Voodoo?
No. I mean, I can fire some missiles, but I'm not sure how effective they'll be.
I mean, firing missiles is better than not firing missiles, in my opinion.
Let's try them.
Let's try it.
Let's start with, of course, the same target.
Danger zone, woo!
Yes. Now let's get out of engagement, just because.
Yep. The
How
flesh
many of
giant.
us have Nuclear Cavalier?
Will it? Yeah, it's
All of
insane.
it.
All of us.
The claws
Wow.
strike you
Here.
for 6 damage. If we have 1 armor, so you take 5. That is at
Ow.
1 difficulty because the claws of the flesh giants have 1 accuracy inbuilt. So, oh, sorry, is it 3 difficulty or 2? I forget.
2 from the shield.
2, yeah. So it's at 1. It's at 1 difficulty. Rolled a 19. Plus 2 difficulty was a 1. That's unlucky.
That is very
Still.
unlucky. These are very hard-hitting flesh golems.
Start with this one.
Ooh. Takes the full 8. No, takes way more. Because Nuke have 1, that is 14 damage. Plus Nuke have 2, that is 15 damage. Oh no, is it exactly dead? That's insane. 14.
Wait, is it
15
dead?
Yeah, it's just dead. You just kill it with a 1 shot.
I'm so glad. and that's before 2 hit.
Oh no, that is with 2 heat. With 2 heat you kill it. because the heat is
Oh, alright.
converted into energy damage. Yep. Flash Giant
As
dies.
my second quick action, I'm gonna attack this one and this one.
So the way this works, you're now running into a problem because you cannot skirmish twice.
I'll just do it as barrage then.
If you do a barrage, you have to declare all targets before you fire the barrage. So unless you want to tell me that you expected this one Godiva to murderize the Flash Giant, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that then.
No worries, no worries.
That is a miss, but
That's a
the
miss.
Flash Mountain gets hit.
Yup, takes 2 damage and dies. Horribly.
Alright, Gremlin's free.
Gremlin,
Yay,
you drop to your feet. You're no longer jammed, immobilized, grappled, and impaired.
Ooh, ah.
Do you see that? Do you
Perfect.
see that mouth? That mouth down there on the Flash Mountain? That thing? That's what it stuck you in.
That's a delightful choice of what.
Yep.
Let's see.
You fall out of the pouch.
I am reborn.
The large slime will shuffle over, because Rupert looks very tasty right now.
Excuse me.
And it will bear down on you with one slimy claw for 12 damage.
I brace for impact.
Do they roll any dice actually?
Sorry?
I
They
brace
don't
for
actually
impact.
Do they roll any dice on the damage?
Yeah, you can. Also, no, they don't. It's just straight 6. It's a monstrosity. Monstrosity deals straight 6 with the claws. NPCs
Oh,
never roll
fuck.
damage. Did you say you brace?
Yes.
All right, you brace. For better or for worse, you're now braced. And then the slime will spit acid at you, Voodoo.
Must it?
Yes, it must. It's at 1 difficulty though, because Rupert is engaging it. Lower 3 energy, and you become shredded.
Shit.
Not you, Rupert.
Yes, I know, not me, but it's unfortunate that my ally got hit.
But Voodoo shot at you, don't you remember?
I don't hold grudges that much.
Where was the shred in the basics?
No, it's this symbol over here. The weird vampire thief. Oh no! You become stunned as the acid eats through your mech.
Alright.
And that is the acid's turn, the large slime's turn.
I'd like to take my turn. No
Alright.
objections?
No
Wonderful.
objections.
Well,
So,
you can you clear the stun
Having
for the
previous-
Quicksilver? That would also be useful.
I will clear this. My stun clears this turn. I'll be fine once, as well as my shred.
That's correct.
anyways, not learning a damn thing, I overclock.
Don't think you are.
I continue to overclock.
Uh,
What do you mean?
you braced. Cannot take reactions. Can only take 1 quick action. You cannot overcharge, move normally, take full actions, or take free actions. Protocols are free actions. You cannot use overclock.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Just stab it.
You're no longer exposed. You cool down for the first time in your life. What does it feel like?
And brace.
That's terrible. I feel awful. You guys live like this.
Rupert, just stab
It's
it.
barbaric. Ugh. I just stab it like a peasant. Damn it, I
Does
don't
it
have
have
for
lock on it?
There's still lock on it, yeah.
consuming lock-on.
Mhm.
Ugh. Uh,
Well,
unfortunately, I don't have my... Yeah, that's just a second annihilator. Where's my flame sword?
Flex mount, no?
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
So it's at 1 accuracy?
2 accuracy.
2
Vanguard.
Oh, not Vanguard, Duelist, right?
Wait, no, that's wrong.
That's right.
Duelist.
Duelist 1.
Duelist 2.
Duelist
I actually
2.
didn't put...
Yeah, no worries. It's plus a 2 accuracy if you consume lock on. Yep. The torch will cut into the slime. Yeah, perfect.
Well, let's hope this hits.
Yes, it hits very much.
Burn.
Please roll another d6. Actually, don't even worry about it. It's just dead. It's already dead. Even without nuke have also triggers, right? It's just super ultra dead. The slime dies.
Oh, I was gonna autopod it as well.
Well, you get a chance. Maybe soon.
I mean, there are two
Just-
turrets which haven't fired this turn yet.
As this slime turns out it's every JRPG slime ever.
No! This
They
is
come
so
out-
much worse.
They come out stunned though, because otherwise this would be hilariously unfair.
You think?
I wish I hit it. I wish I hit it with my annihilators, so I could have just split off into infinite slimes.
Let's see how low we can go. But yeah, that was a good torch hit to completely obliterate that slime. Actually, you just split in the middle into 2 smaller pieces.
So just steaming in slime goop after getting charged though, and just cooling off through sheer application of coolant. These things come out. Wonderful. This day has gotten worse significantly.
But they're dazed and confused. The first one will go and end its turn.
all right.
That sounds
Anybody
like a great...
mind if I go and just take my turn?
Gremlin go.
Yeah, I'd recommend let Gremlin go.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet, but if you want to go first, that's fine. I was thinking I'd run up and try and attack one of the flesh giants that are on you. If that
I'm
would be
proud.
helpful.
I'm proud of
one.
you. There are 2. I'm proud of you, and I'm giving you one of those dice.
One of the flesh giants died to your Gandiva.
Yeah,
I
do
mean,
you
only
wanna-
one
I
that's
see,
still
I
alive.
see 2.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
wanna
there's
take-
one.
Do you want to take your turn, Quicksilver, or do you want me to come and attack the flesh giant for you?
Draw the heat off of me.
All right, let's do it. And you gave me a leadership die, Voodoo?
Yes.
Thank you.
You can't, you're
And I
stunned.
order of reduce their numbers.
Cannot hand out leadership dice while stunned, I'm afraid. You're hard at work bringing your mech back online, and the comms equipment is also not working right now.
All right, is it okay for me to move? Wait, I'd have to stop because of
Yes.
engagement. All right.
If
Yeah,
you move
sorry,
that way, you have to
um,
stop as soon as you enter this space, but you can
Wait,
replan,
wait,
of
wait.
course.
Do it like that.
Yeah,
That
we're
one
at
will
point.
be super much, so that one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could go to there, because it's a difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the difficult terrain. So I can go to there.
No, you can't. You would stop with
Oh, I
move
can't.
boost.
Okay.
With move boost, you would stop there one space before.
No,
I was gonna
it's
say.
this- no matter how you want.
I was gonna say if you go one right below me.
Yeah, I'll
One
just
where
go
I'm-
there then.
Yep.
Yep,
So
that
that-
works.
And then I'll use my other action for the time. Because these guys are all fully biological, aren't they?
Yes, they're biological.
Yeah, All good. And so I did or didn't get the leadership die?
You didn't. But it doesn't matter,
Yes!
as you cut a huge chunk out of this flesh giant.
Can my turret take reaction?
No, because you cannot take reactions while stunned, I'm sorry.
Nuclear Cavalier.
Nucav triggers though. Yep, don't forget Nucav.
Roll that d6.
Takes another... Sorry, I need to look something up actually.
Happening to. Made poor choice in
Damage,
life.
That's only Nucav 1.
Yeah, I only have Nuke 1.
I need to...
I said he did poor choices in life.
Very poor choices. I have Hacker, which why do I keep running in on the missions with all flesh boys?
You're flashy boys, alright.
Your luck is incredibly terrible. Wait a minute,
Sorry,
you
I need
chose
to-
this mission.
Doesn't really matter actually, but I kind of want to look up. Does anybody know 2000% sure that armor only applies against attacks? Doesn't, right? It applies against all damage.
All damage, I would think.
Yeah, so 10 damage is reduced to 9 damage. You then apply to heat, which is converted into 2 energy damage, of which it will take 1, I think. Because this isn't
So
part of
armor
the...
applies.
Mhm.
So armor applies twice on it, even though it's just
Only
kinda
in this
one
specific
instance
instance.
damage.
Because the... I think so, the first attack... Nah, come on, we'll roll it together, that's fine. It takes
It's the
the
same
full...
attack.
Yeah, but it's heat. The heat is then converted into energy, but yeah, no, it's fine. Let's give it another one. You could argue it both ways, but sure, let's roll into one. Are we overcharging? Or not?
I'm already pretty close. I'm pretty
Alright.
close to stressing, so I might just try to hover in the danger zone.
Oh no,
for
you
now.
dealt energy damage to the flesh giant. That's actually really good. Because as your sword strikes the flesh giant, you see the wounds searing shut, and it gets a sadness token on top of its head.
Good. I'm glad it's sad.
Because that means it doesn't regenerate 4 HP at the end of its turn. As it activates! Whirls around to you, Gremlin. Looks you deep in the eye and strikes you for 6 damage, I believe. It'll then also attempt to grapple you, actually. And you become grappled once more. These things really like to hug you.
That's okay. I love hugs.
And that is its turn.
Alright, so it's just my turn now. And well, there's only one thing to do, which is clear stun, clear shred, and end my turn.
Good turn. I also have a good turn. Slime ball. Go. Good turn. Clears the
Good
stunt.
slime ball.
Clears the stunt up there. And the last flesh giant will regain its reaction. Will walk up to you, Voodoo. It still has 2 difficulty against you, so this claw will come in at 1 difficulty. For 6 kinetic damage. You're still shredded, so you take the full amount.
Yeah.
That's the flesh giant's turn. We
Fucking
go
amazing.
Round 4. You need to roll 2d6 of your structure again and choose the lowest result. So, give me another one. Okay, stick with the 4. One of your weapon mounts is destroyed.
I'm gonna destroy this one.
Alright, both your thermal pistols are being torn apart under the flesh giant's attacks. Would like to go first?
I could potentially take out this flesh golem.
Do we need to start heading towards the objective?
At the end of the sixth
we
round,
need
I
to
need
be-
more PCs than NPCs on that point.
Yeah, like we
I
need
could
to
just-
be there before the round ends.
I could leg it.
I'm pretty sure that these NPCs are too stupid to realize what the objective even is, so you've done a good job luring them out of the city.
That was our strategy all along.
Alright,
Um,
I think I have
Silva.
an idea.
Quicksilver, if you want me to try and finish off that flesh golem that's holding you there, and then you can start sprinting.
I have 3 move speed. I was gonna say, you kill the flesh golem and make your way towards the objective. I will start, and I will help finish clearing these guys out.
That sounds better. I forgot you were slow. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I too can clear people out. Use the old hack and slash.
Okay, well, does someone want to go before me? Because I have turret reactions ready to go.
Alright, I could go. No objections?
No objections.
for it.
I was gonna say, Rupert, try and clear either the flesh golem and the flesh giant in front of me, or one of the slime balls.
I'm going to try to take out both of them.
Go
Wait a minute.
for it.
Wait
Then
a
I can
minute.
support voodoo.
Yeah, it would be nice.
There's a small problem though. I won't actually be able to if I try that. Wait.
These things haven't even
That be
missed
cover.
yet.
They're really good at hitting stuff. They have 1 inbuilt accuracy and like +2 to attack.
Well, it had 1 difficulty against me and it hit both times.
That's correct.
3 times!
No, just 2 so far, I think. You moved away once
3.
and then it came after you.
And it ran to me and hit me.
There.
I can probably deal with the flesh giant, because that'll be in range for me in my turn. If you want to take out the slime balls or the flesh giant that's threatening voodoo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Might also need somebody to lock on to one of them.
Lock on would give me an autopod as well.
Yep. Even better,
There's
I'm
a
firing
turret.
in danger zone.
Alright, so I think I'm just going to charge in, hit them as hard as I can.
Yep.
A gallant strategy.
Going to barrage the 2 slimes. Oh, I forgot to mention the
Yes,
whole
overclock, of course.
overclock, yes. As well as my Lucifer. I cannot find.
It's all in overclock is in frame features and Lucifers and systems.
As I should mention the heat sink, which gives me resistance, which puts
Perfect.
me precisely at
At
maximum.
14, perfect. You love to see it.
Well,
Will you obliterate a slime now?
yes, I will delete the slime's entire existence.
Oh,
My
sorry,
torch.
Quicksilver, by the way. You lost the structure. Roll me d20.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Okay, that's more than 1. Don't worry about it.
Phew. Well, close call.
Oh, the torch barely hits.
Well, that's 9 damage plus 14.
14 damage.
Oh,
So, wait a second, that is, yes, 14, it's ridiculous. 3 energy plus the bonus damage is burn, so that is 6 burn. That is 20 burn. Any more burn? New
I
cap
don't think
triggers.
so.
New cap
Oh, new
triggers.
cap.
So there is 22 burn plus d6 burn. That is 26 burn you applied in a single attack.
Yes. And
let
2 more
me-
energy, just in case.
No, that's in the burn within. 26. Let's see. Tempered hide. Oh no, it's now burn damage. You completely obliterate the thing.
Very dead. Good here.
But actually, you just split it in two.
No! What? This is the worst!
Oh, they're the
Its
best.
slime all the way down.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
But they're also stunned, by the way.
And my father was shot in front of me. So that's saying something.
This is the first team that went all the way down on slimes. It's great.
Oh, this is terrible. Why would he do this?
Because they're slimes.
We really should have seen this coming.
I did say it was every JRPG slime ever.
Oh, this is terrible.
I don't know. Some of the JRPGs I've played, the slimes don't split when they die.
Alright, you got a
They
one.
just die.
Oh no, they don't get a quick action because you activated Lucifer. Oh no, that's a protocol. So you have one quick left, right?
Yes. Also, I'm overheating.
Oh yeah, you are. Roll me d20, please.
What? A D20?
Yes. To not cascade.
Ah, yes.
Okay. And you become exposed again. More explosion.
Oh, wonderful.
Still got one quick left.
Oh, I hate these slimes. I'm gonna take another swipe at them.
So you can't skirmish twice with the same actions.
Well, that's why I'm going to overcharge.
The old problem. Sure. Do you want to do anything with the other quick action? Lock on. Not
Lock
sure.
onto the weakened flesh giant.
Yep. Lock on.
Just
And
in
you can-
case.
And you can overcharge. That is your first overcharge. No?
There's my second.
Alright.
And yeah, this is quite awful.
Also, I cleared the stun.
Damn it.
Yeah, you take your turn and then you clear the stun, correct? That is a miss with a torch. Oh, actually, oh yeah, it is, even though they're stunned. You,
Basically, I take my turn and captivate it because I'm stunned, and then I fucking clear the stun. I
correct?
can't do nothing.
That is stun for you. The worst condition. Unless one of your teammates moves adjacent to you and clears the condition of their teammate. Thus clearing stunned.
That seems a bit smart for us. I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Stabilize is a full action, isn't it?
Yes, stabilize is full action. Same.
These are the-
But shutdown isn't.
Well, now that I am surrounded by slimes, and my problem only gets bigger and less on fire.
I can promise
news,
you
Lars?
there's not more slimes in there.
I don't trust you.
This slime, though, is going to move onto the pipe. Up to there. It's going to attack you with claws.
That seems a bit brave for you.
It's gonna miss you with claws.
You missed.
It missed.
You missed.
In a rage, it's still like coming for you as an avalanche of slime. As it starts to ram you.
Fuck.
Into the acid. You
I
guys.
cannot deflect this.
Probably not.
Uh,
I mean, look it up, but I don't think you can now. Take 3 burn immediately. And I wish you the best of luck. as your mech
Alright.
slowly starts dissolving in the acid pool.
I was gonna say, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to go.
Yeah,
I
go
should-
for it.
Alright. So... I think my first priority is to take care of this flesh giant in front of me. Let's see, I don't know if standing provokes
No, it
an
doesn't.
opportunity to...
Doesn't
Okay,
at all.
so I am going to get up from prone.
Yep.
That flesh giant in front of me is going to... And then I'm going to barrage.
Mhm.
Targeting the flesh giant in front of me.
Mhm.
So first off, the assault rifle.
Yep, it's at 1 difficulty unless you consume the lock-on.
I am consuming lock-on.
That's
And
a
that
hit.
is for 5.
Triggers a million new calves and the flesh giant dies. Don't even need
Yeah,
to roll it.
I have Nuke Cav 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second...
Gremlin, you're no longer grappled because flesh giant grappling you just died.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
the flesh giant that's threatening Voodoo is getting the prototype.
So you declare a barrage
see.
against the flesh giant in front of you, so your second attack is now wasted because your target is dead. Feel free to
Okay.
overcharge.
Yep, I am overcharging.
Perfect.
Let's see, this fires at 1 accuracy because I'm using, I believe it's called stripped optics.
Yep, can use those. Sorry, we didn't talk
So
about your
this-
prototype weapon enough, actually. You have prototype 2 or 3,
3.
and you
No,
picked,
2.
picked accuracy and...
I'm trying to think what the other one is. Not the blast.
Okay, so a smart.
That is,
Should be smart.
yeah, it's smart.
1. Accuracy
Well,
and smart. Smart pretty good because these biologicals of course have 8E defense. You hit the thing, you deal 3 kinetic damage to it.
I think that doesn't actually help me that much.
I can tack a turret drone attack on top of that.
Yep. For an additional 2 damage.
And then if I take my turn next, I can unload my auxiliary nexuses into it.
I think we just need to get to the objective at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
that's why I
Yep.
was going to go auxiliary nexus and then move and boost towards the objective.
Alright.
Is that your turn, Quicksilver? I believe it is, right?
Yep.
Perfect. The flesh giant in front of you, Voodoo, will go. It will continue to demolish your mech. Oh, sorry, you're still... No, wait, is the shield... No, the shield's still on, so that's at difficulty and not an accuracy. So it rolled a 10 and rolls 1d6 for difficulty. A 5 will hit you, though, because you are stunned. As you take another full 6 damage from this flesh giant. At the end of the
I'm getting
flesh...
6 damage.
Mm-hmm. Sorry?
I'm getting 6 damage. I'm getting 12 damage.
Wait, you're not exposed,
You're
right?
not exposed.
I'm exposed.
You were shredded.
You're shredded, not exposed.
Yeah.
Shredded just says
Shredded.
ignores your armor.
Yeah.
So you get the full 6
Well,
damage
that-
instead of the 5.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I made
Let's
mistake.
overheat.
I would have 1 more structure.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's... Oh, well.
Never mind. No point going
Yeah,
back.
gotcha. Sorry. Yeah, no, shredded means you ignores... You don't have armor, basically. You can't have armor and resistance. That's shredded. At the end of its turn, the flesh giant will regenerate 4 HP because it did not take the sadness damage died for it. One day we'll figure out what the sadness damage type is. I think we already know. It's energy.
Actually, no. Fuck it. I need to clear it. Sorry, Gremlin.
That's all good. Don't worry.
I
I'm
think
out
next
of-
turn I can just absolutely nail that flesh giant.
I'm out of NPCs anyway.
Taking my turn and clearing stun.
Yep, and shredded.
Was
also
nice.
falls off. You have your armor back. And your shield also falls off.
Unfortunately.
One Slimeling goes and ends its turn.
Alright. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to delete that flesh giant from existence.
You already went Quicksilver. It is Gremlin's turn. We're not in a new round.
Oh,
It's my turn now. Please,
Yep.
please have
Yeah.
time for
sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, I guess I'll just unload onto the flesh giant with my auxiliary mounts and then start sprinting home.
Let's do it.
You kidding me?
You have to measure the range to the person that triggers that makes a successful attack. So it's even closer.
If I consume the lock-on, does it apply to both the hits or just one?
Just one. One attack.
Okay, I won't take the lock-on then.
That's it. That's a hit. First one does 2 damage
Rolled a 1 on both of them.
and applies
On the-
the
on-
sadness
on-
condition. And if you like, you can use your turret.
I don't.
Sorry? Yep. That's another 2 damage.
Alright, and then I'm out of here, I guess.
Time for Gremlin to bounce. As we're going into round 5 out of 6. Oh, sorry. After Gremlin, a Slimeling still will take its activation, clear the stun. This is important because that means that players go first this round.
Okay.
Quicksilver, want to delete it?
Yes.
Give yourself 1 accuracy.
Oh, I'm firing this.
Just make sure it dies.
Yep. Because I'm going to be firing with 2 accuracy because I'm consuming the lock-on.
Yay! It's happening!
I think Ralph knows what's about to go off.
It's
Just fire
happening!
that lance. Now.
Let's do
Do
it!
it.
Tachyon Lance.
Do it. Kill me. I'm here. Do it.
Rest in peace.
So many
Background.
numbers! Holy shit!
And also an additional 1d6 from Nuke Cav.
Yep.
That drone make an engineering save.
Yeah. And I believe Nuke Cav 3. So I have Nuke Cav 2, so,
My drone!
Please roll a d20
just-
for your drone, Gremlin. The drone doesn't save, takes 6 damage overall, and 4 of that is burn. The flash giant is obviously completely obliterated. And you take
and
4
we
heat.
go up to 12 heat.
It's not even leaving a corpse, it's just vaporized. With like, how much damage is that? 15, 21, 23 damage.
Holy moly!
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I love Danger Zone Tachyon Lance. It's only gonna get better from here as I gain license levels.
Oh, sorry, you also get to re-roll every dice roll, theoretically, because it was a crit. But don't worry about it.
Yep.
Right.
And then I'm gonna move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Absolutely. Rupert, I'm afraid it is time to structure. As this slimeling moves up, and it will spit at you at 1 difficulty. Sorry, at neutral because you are prone. Eight. Rupert?
Rupert.
Rupert! You there? No, Rupert's not here. In that case,
Dead. Killed him.
Rupert died. Rupert is in the acid. Makes perfect sense. So that is 3 damage. That should be a hit. I'll look it up real quick. Actually, I can look it up even faster. Evasion 9? How do you have evasion 9, Rupert? The slime misses. Claws at 2 accuracy. That's a hit though. So that is 6 damage. Not shredded. That is 5 damage. 1 armor, correct? Yep. So we'll go down to 7 HP. Rupert will have to roll a d20.
Oh dear, we have a cascade!
We have a cascade. That's fun.
That's not a good thing.
Oh, and this is a Lucy cascade. That's the best kind of cascade.
Would you mind if I
I was
remove
gone.
myself from the location?
Also takes a structure damage. 1 second. Rolls a d6.
I'm sorry, I was gone for 5 seconds.
Yep. Gone for 5 seconds and your NHP is cascading now.
Back and you're cascading. This is what happens when you don't pay attention.
Oh no.
I rolled it all out. The spit of the slimeling missed you, the claw hit you, you structured, you just got impaired, though you rolled a d20 for a 1, so your NHP is not cascading.
Okay.
And that is the slimeling's turn.
Would you mind if I remove myself from here? Rupert,
Feel free, I can't do anything but harm.
You can
Alright.
shut down your Mac.
At the bottom of an
that's
acid
harming
lake.
me.
No.
I'd like to go
Shut
then.
down your mech in the
Shut-
acid.
Shut down your mech at the bottom of the acid pit. Who cares? I mean,
Let's-
maybe Lucy just does something funny and gets you out of the acid pit. The other day we put together a list of funny stuff that can happen, so we're gonna roll on that one.
I'd like to go, and first let's start with the skirmish
Mhm.
against 2 slimeling.
Yep. With the Charanga. That's a miss.
Miss.
That's a
Another
hit.
hit.
The slimeling is dead.
I'm gonna roll nuclear cuff, but then move to here,
Absolutely.
boost to here,
Yep.
and please roll below fucking a 6.
2.
Good enough. And now I'm turned. I can either fire or move to the objective.
After
I
this
was
turn, you
gonna
still have a
say-
full round to get on the objective. I don't know if Gremlin can do it actually. Probably.
Gremlin could.
This thing dies.
you used. Gremlin could if Gremlin uses core power.
Or
Yeah,
Voodoo
I'll use
rams
Cold
Gremlin
Power
one
from the last
face.
round.
Super bad. If you move now, again, Voodoo, you can not make it at all on the next turn. Sorry. Gremlin, you'll have to use your
I
core
couldn't-
power to
I
get in the
couldn't-
zone, I'm afraid.
I could if I overcharge on the next turn, but that will probably make me
No, you couldn't, right? Oh no, sorry, you could. Yeah.
Hey, even if I did a move boost, overcharge boost,
Gremlin, you
I'd
would
be
need to
right here.
core power to get in there.
Do it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, unironically. So
I-
your movement is 4, right, Gremlin?
Wait.
Yeah.
I had a crazy idea.
Wait, if he overcharges and moves now, he can go to there.
Oh yeah, it's still full turn. Don't worry about it. Sorry,
And
I had
then
a-
Yeah, I was about
I got
to say,
confused.
like,
I got
don't-
confused. I
don't
got
like
confused.
that.
I thought
Either
you
way-
took a turn.
Either way,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
will make.
Everybody
So
can
Gandiva,
easily make
fuck
it in
you.
the zone.
I had
Fuck you, this thing, Gandiva.
I had a
Yes.
funny idea. Would have had Voodoo pick up Gremlin, move 2 spaces by grapple,
That's a hit. Deals
then
3
let
damage.
Gremlin go, and Gremlin charges into the No.
You know what I
Fire
like?
the drone on the slime.
You know what I like?
Yeah, you fight on the slime. You deal 3 damage.
Yes, and the drone can also
Oh yeah.
the gremlin's drone.
Curly flaming drone.
Gremlin, you there?
Gremlin? Gremlin?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, you want
wanna-
me to find?
Joanna?
Where
Yeah.
are the draws?
Always.
Let's do it! Sorry, no. Takes another... Way less than that. Takes another 1 damage. Yay, slimes.
Is it physically possible for any of you to get me out of this?
Gonna use
I
free action
think-
to give me dice
I
with the
think
order
I'm
to
gonna
provide.
leave. I'm just
Want
gonna
me to-
go.
Want me to give you leadership dice while you're cascading on the bottom of an acid pit?
You know what? I think
Because most likely he will have to save something, or if not, he will attack one of the slimes. Either way, win for us.
You wanna just
Yeah,
you wanna just let Lucy take the wheel, Rupert? See what she does?
I entirely trust Lucilia's judgment.
Okay.
And by that, I am freaking out in my little tin can as it's catching on fire.
The slime will go first, though. The slime will move and boost next to Gremlin. And it will start attacking you with claws.
Will Lucy overwatch that?
It's a good question. We need to
It's
figure it.
within threat range.
It's within threat range, yep. So let's figure out what Lucy's up to. I will roll a d20. Actually, no, we only get to 16. We need to figure out 4 more. So we roll a d16. 7.
Whatever it is.
Yes! Lucy will!
Rip and tear.
Lucy will absolutely. Remind me, Rupert, which weapon does more heat?
The only thing that they can do is integrated weapon wrap.
Oh, does the Annihilator not have a threat?
Yes, it doesn't have enough threat. Wait, it might.
It might,
Uh-oh.
right? It has threat 3,
It
it
has-
definitely has.
It has a threat.
1 Annihilator into the slime. You are impaired, so it's at difficulty.
Lucy.
Misses. You take 2 heat. Lucy rolled a 7, which means Lucy will attempt to generate as much heat on your mech as possible. Which is fitting for Lucifer.
thankfully. I'm
The
going to need to...
slime will strike out at you, Gremlin, and hit you for 6. Touching you.
Well then.
Gremlin,
I might have a stupid idea.
Yes.
you got structured. For 6
Oh, that
damage.
was. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were attacking Rupert.
No,
Okay, let's
Rupert's
go.
NHP attacked the slime on the way out, and then the slime came over to you to.
I'm
Give you
sorry
a
for
six.
spacing out that.
No worries about it.
Time.
Might have a stupid idea about the next turn.
Who would like to go next?
Rupert. I think he's... Oh, Gremlin.
Oh, weapons, really?
Yep.
Well,
you
there
lose one
go
mount.
there go my shitty little Nexus launchers. They only did like 1 damage anyway.
Making it really hard for Lucy there, Rupert.
Someone could take out the slimeling, then I have no choice but to leave if I want to generate more heat. Well,
So who's taking the next turn?
Either you, Gremlin, or Rupert.
I don't think Lucelia is doing too well. She's citing the Bible, and there's a few things I don't recognize.
Well, shall I go, or do we want to let Rupert go crazy?
It doesn't matter. The NPCs are done. I don't have any more NPCs.
Okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, is it alright if I go and
Go
just
for
take
it.
a swing at that slime time?
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's a miss.
Oh wow.
It takes 1 damage.
I'm wondering
Cool,
what
cool. And
Oh!
then it'll get a reaction on me as I start running off.
Yep. For another 9 damage.
9
Sure.
damage?
Sorry, 6 damage.
Okay.
For another 50 damage, actually. I've upped the numbers. Pray I don't up them more.
Okay, I'm just gonna move and boost, and then next turn I'll be able to move and boost again into the objective zone.
Great.
That all good?
Rupert, at the start of your turn, we shall activate ourselves.
Man.
Taking 3
What?
heat.
Yes, fortunately that's halved.
Uh,
So, who do you want to murderize? And I would like to remind you, if we do die burning, we can't actually do anything, including take more heat.
you
Might
can
want to fix that.
you can shut down your mech, Rupert. That's an option you have. You are at the bottom of the acid pit though, so that's probably not a good idea.
First, I'm trying.
Lucy does not want to. Lucy will also not activate expose. She doesn't care about that. Oh no, you got exposed from the reactor stress though, so she can turn it off. Womp womp. Lucy will attempt to crawl out of the acid pit.
Ah, there we go.
Oh no.
Anyway, then we're going
first,
to have to shut you up.
we'll do an annihilator first. Because the slimeling otherwise structures you immediately.
Ah.
We'll do a bunch of heat first, because that's funny.
You
We'll
do realize
overcharge.
the torch.
We'll
You do realize
overcharge
the
it.
torch. You do realize the torch is equally damaging.
Hopefully. This is your 3rd overcharge, Rupert.
Yes.
Take a heat. The torch is equally heating. That's good to know. Let's use a torch in the overheat. That is your first attacks. Oh no. You don't get talents. Lucy doesn't get your talents here. That is 1 heat. That slimeling is demolished.
That's overkill.
We're going to shoot. We're going to pump 2 annihilators into the air for additional 2 heat.
Do
You
you mind?
go to 0 heat.
Wait, what did Lucy want to eliminate another time?
Oh, your reactor is going pretty off here, Rupert.
It's what now?
Your mech will explode at the end of the next turn.
It's what?
Can you eject while at the bottom
maniac.
of an acid pit?
Yes.
Well, think about positives. We have Everest with 6 repair cap.
Lucy's pretty happy. Lucy gets out,
Amelia,
and you're
you
still
gone
prone.
mad.
You
I
can
still have
You can use your quick action to shut down now, if you like.
Well, there's not really much point.
All
I believe
reactor
I
core
am capable of
safeguards are now
ejecting.
non-functional. Please
You are.
prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Your mech goes up at the end of the next turn.
Celia, we're
So-
going to have a serious talk. I just
Well,
pull
wait,
out a
wait, wait.
casket.
Wait,
And I
shut
toss
down
myself out.
object.
Nope. I toss myself and Lucilia out the airlock.
Yep.
It's gone.
So while narratively you can pull your NHP out, the mech will, during its next turn, still behave under cascading rules.
Aha. It's shut down a full action.
No, it's a quick.
Well, then I eject and shut down.
If you eject during the next scene, you will be permanently impaired.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to explode, so I'm not going to be in next scene.
You can repair your mech between scenes.
You cannot repair an explosion.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Definitely. So
Somebody-
just a destroy mech.
Anyone
melted
here
down.
can use free repair to fix your mech with 1 reactor stress and 1 structure.
The only problem is if Rupert stays in his mech and it blows up, he dies.
No,
Yep.
there's a serious problem here. I can't. It's in the rules that you cannot repair a self-destructed mech.
Really? It's not self-destructing. It's exposed.
Melted down.
Really?
Yes,
you sure?
I
Oh, crap.
memorized this because this is my role.
That's unlucky then. Let's find out.
Wait,
Remember the page?
seriously?
I don't think that's right. That seems
No, I'm quite
I
serious.
hope that's not
immensely
right.
stupid.
Check the start of this. Wait, that's not right.
Status reactor meltdown, countdown, reactor meltdown place. Catastrophic, the wreck's annihilated, and all characters in the active dynamics succeed in agility save, blah blah blah.
Are you gonna errata that?
If yes, then yes, we are. We've put back together melted down mechs. It's absolutely fine.
Isn't that just melted down? This is exploded.
The wreckage of a destroyed
just
mech
teleport
can
in
be
a new mech.
obtained. Can be. Yeah, we'll throw down a new mech at. We'll
That's
throw down
a
the parts
threat.
for your mech. You'll have to assemble it yourself. Don't worry about it.
Great. Now every
Ikea
member.
mech.
Does anybody have an Allen key? We gotta put this thing together.
Would a superheated plasma feed work?
So you want to eject, or you want to shut down and eject, or do you want to full action get out?
So if it's the new mech, then I don't.
It will still be impaired,
Are they-
Rupert. I'm sorry.
Sending it down impaired. Thank you.
No, it's still going to be impaired if you repair from wreckage.
Well. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just leave normally and
Alright.
walk away.
If you
And-
want to,
Yeah, you can.
Look at
Yep.
you can let you make.
it.
So I'm just actively talking to a casket as it's wirelessly controlling my mech.
Your pilot token now is an end turn button, which is important because your mech and your pilot token will now take separate turns. After this turn, so please press a perfect. Yep, you got it. And that is everybody gone as we go into the last round.
Rupert, move first before your mech moves in this.
We ended on a. This is really weird. We have to coin flip this. I win high, because we ended on a simultaneous NPC. Oh no, that doesn't work. Ah, now I get cascades. I finally got cascades. It totally clicked just now. Because your mech becomes an NPC, they take an NPC turn slot. Ah, it makes so much sense now. Holy shit. So we ended on a... Your turns weren't simultaneous at all. It was Gremlin, then your mech, then you to leave. Perfect, so we ended on a player turn, so we're starting on an NPC turn. Ah, makes so much sense.
I have a feeling I'm about to take some horrendous amounts of damage.
Oh no, Lucy doesn't care about killing you guys. Lucy just wants to overheat as much as possible.
Okay.
Lucy
Just
will
wants to-
go
Let's see. Is it?
activate
Come on now.
herself for 5 heat. Pump 2 more Annihilators into the air. Overcharge for a 4th time, which is relevant for Rupert after the scene transition.
Oh, come on. You
D6.
don't have to.
D6 plus 4. Doesn't even matter, and Lucy will explode at the end of this turn, obliterating herself and the pipes around her.
I can't believe she's done
The good news is, Rupert, you're alive.
Rupert just hiding in the mushrooms, watching.
Just calling his wife. Honey, calm down. This is not. Okay. Okay.
This was Lucy's
Don't
turn.
tell
Now
me to
players can go.
You think you can destroy it?
The slime? Potentially.
Well, if I go first, I can lock on.
If you go first, then it will attack me and it will knock me down to 1 structure.
That is true. If the
I
slime
have
goes,
an
Voodoo
accurate
will eat it.
weapon.
Yeah,
Silver should
probably keep
go
Voodoo
and destroy
safe
it.
then.
So what I'm gonna do is the following. I'll take my turn. I will attack, and I will barrage the slime ball,
Mhm.
and any slimes that come out of it.
Mhm.
First off with the assault rifle. No accuracy or difficulty.
Mhm.
That is
1 damage.
1 damage, yep. And then the prototype weapon at 1 accuracy.
That's a hit.
That's a big number. That is a big number. That
For-
is...
3 damage.
Hang on. Yeah, that's 1d6 plus... Yeah, that's 6 damage.
Now it's below half health, and the turret reaction will ignore the resistance. No longer has resistance.
Gremlin, you want
So
to finish it?
takes 3. Sorry, takes 2. Has 1 armor still.
I could risk it on an overcharge, but at the same time, I don't have that many.
No. Just use your turret. It's still alive.
Gremlin's turret
don't
is on
have
cooldown
turrets.
currently.
Yeah, my turret needs to refresh, and may actually.
Oh no, it didn't. It
burnt
didn't.
to death.
Yeah, it refreshed it because it took a turn. Yep, it's refreshed. You can put the turret in it.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Takes 2 damage, but also at the end of your turn, I'm gonna need. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need you to roll a d20 at the end of your turn. Because maybe this turn doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, it's all right. It served its purpose.
No, at the end of your last turn, I mean, you need to roll a d20. So maybe you can't even do this reaction because the turret. No, it's fine. Fire goes out.
Yay!
Fire suppression systems active.
On the turret, no
Let's
less.
see. I
But the
don't
slime
think
is
I
still
can
alive.
fire my fuel rod gun because it's integrated.
Yes, that's correct. It's its own skirmish. It's not a free action.
Yeah. And I don't want to risk overheating. So I am just going to go ahead and end my turn.
Perfect. You know what that means, Voodoo.
Yeah.
It will barrage you with acid spit at 1 difficulty because it's engaged now. For 3.
I'm still alive.
No, you become shredded on hit. It ignores your armor. Yes. Your mech is destroyed.
Ouch. The good news is you have repair cap to spare.
Do
I
we?
don't have.
Do
Three repair
we?
cap on that. No, I literally can't repair it.
I'll have repair
No,
cap
you can,
to spare that.
because you can pool together repairs to repair a destroyed mech.
Yep.
Will you be sharing? Because I have basically nothing.
I'll be able to donate at
Voodoo
least
doesn't
one to
either.
each of you guys.
We'll have to figure it
I
out
have
during
to
the scene
spend
break.
2 to-
This is the slime's turn.
Alright, Gremlin.
Shall I run home?
Yep.
Scamper home? See you later, losers.
Later, nerds.
I should come home and destroy this fucking slime.
Hey, you make it onto the control point, keeping the city safe.
Yay! I win! I did it! I pressed the keep city safe button, and now it's safe.
You did it! Rupert and Voodoo left.
I cry.
I
Finish
would
round.
I don't anyway, so
You could technically fight this thing if you have a sidearm.
No.
I do, but if I do, it will be full action.
Yes.
Actually, I could hit it.
Go for it, Rupert.
Go for it, Rupert. Keep in mind that the heavy weapon is ordnance, though.
Fuck.
Okay. Good turn. We can end the scene here. The slime will just dissipate into nothingness because it's 1 HP anyway. Just collapses immediately. Before we can take a good hard look at how to repair this mess. Before we go into scene 2.
Well, I have 5 repair cap, and I only need to get back 1 structure. I don't really need to get back my auxiliary nexuses. I mean, they weren't super useful, but if I leave them destroyed, I can give a full 4 and get one of you guys back up.
Let's see. I am burning 2 of my repair cap to get myself back up to max.
Sorry, I need to write this down. Otherwise, we're getting confused. So, Gremlin, you have how much repair cap?
I have repair cap 5, and I was thinking I'd put one repair point into structure because of the Everest's replaceable parts.
Yep.
And then I can donate all 4
Okay,
of
we'll
the
come
others
back to that then.
to Voodoo or Rupert if
Perfect.
we need them.
Yep. Quicksilver, you have how much repair cap?
I have 4.
You have 4
I'm
repair
putting
cap.
2 into maximizing my structure again.
Yep, and then you have 2 left over.
Yep. I can donate 2 to either Rupert or Voodoo.
Yep, we'll get back to that. Rupert, how much is your repair cap?
Currently, I have 4,
Okay,
and
so let's
I'm
just
very
use
afraid.
those 4 immediately to repair your mech to full HP and 1 stress, 1 structure.
I'd like some donations.
Yeah, we
Technically-
can just balance it out later. So your 4 are basically gone. Is the idea.
All right.
1 stress, 1 structure, and Voodoo. How much repair cap do you have?
I think the Monarch also has 4.
No, I have 3.
Oh,
Voodoo
3.
has 3 repair cap. All right, so Voodoo needs to have a repair cap from either Gremlin or Quicksilver.
I will provide one of my repair cap.
Perfect.
Mine are all open for donation.
In
You're
that case,
welcome
we
to
have
use
a
all of them.
pool. We have a pool of 5 repair cap left after Voodoo repairs their mech.
Don't forget to clear your heat there, Gremlin.
Oh yeah, that doesn't cost repair, does
That
it?
doesn't cost repair, exactly. Okay, 5 left.
Cool.
Are all of my weapons damaged?
No, they're not. Weapons are fine unless you roll the system trauma.
So, all the systems I previously had are fine, and all of my.
Yes.
So this is just.
Yep.
I forgot. Well,
Gremlin, spend 1 to heal to full, to be honest.
Yep. And in that case, you can still hand out 2 to each.
I have an idea. I'm going to run in there and explode.
You're gonna explode again, huh, Rupert?
Yes. It worked so well last time.
Oh, free open to.
You're gonna go all out.
Wait, does Lucilia count as destroyed?
No.
This was just an incident.
Yeah, she's fine.
Alright.
Wait a second. So you take 2 of your 5 of 3 left. You take 2 of your 2 of 2 left. 4 left up for grabs. So I guess you're giving Rupert and Voodoo both 2 repair caps.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's better spent on getting one of you two some more structure, I
No,
can go back
No,
down
because
to
none of
half
them are
health.
Everests.
Structure won't help much.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Rupert and Voodoo, both of
Oh,
you have 2
man.
additional repair caps you can spend as you please.
Well, I know what I'm sending it on. And it's gonna run in there.
What happens? No, wait. What happens when we reach 0 stress? Automatic meltdown?
You melt down at the end of your next turn. You don't immediately melt down, you melt down at the end
That's
of your next
probably
turn.
yeah. That's probably gonna happen anyway.
All right. I will be right back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get
We
some
can
food and a soda.
figure this stuff out, and we'll continue quarter past, so 8 minutes.
What did it cost to repair weapons?
1 repair point to repair a weapon. A weapon, that is a weapon, not a mount. So you would need to spend both repair points to get both pistols back.
Fuck it then.
Right
I'll
answer.
take one structure. Nobody else wants it.
Sounds good to me. Alright, I'll see you quarter past. How are we doing, Twitch chat? Yay, first cascade. That was pretty good. That was a funny. Sorry. Whew. Oh boy. Rip Rupert again. Rip Rupert always. Oh, get a drink and be right back. Alright. Ah, Ripert. I love it. For the next scene, we need you, and you. Next scene will be a very cozy holdout mission, just to round things out here. As HMO forces try to assault the city directly. Six rounds, In the 6th round, there need to be less than 4 NPCs on the zone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Done. 4 minutes. What are we doing? Also, I always forget. Do the elites count as 2? I don't think they do. They do for Gauntlet, I think. I don't think they do for Holdout for some reason. Which they should, by the way, but that's their... Yep. Every enemy inside the control zone is -1 point, and this is so weirdly written, by the way. PC victory. There were 6 rounds. The PCs have a score of 1 or higher. So PCs start with 4 points, and each enemy that is in the zone at the end of the scene deducts 1 point. So if there's 4 enemies in the zone, PCs will lose horrifically. Yes, yes. Meanwhile, we have our funky dystopian wasteland. Mad Max, Gotham City. It's pretty neat. I like it. Mutants are fun. This scene will get some mechs, because not only are mutants in the city, also secret, shadowy sleeper agents within the city are assaulting into their backs. It's all very scary. All right, let's get back to it. Hooray! Are we back?
It's going to be a defense.
Yes. You will now have
Is it the
to...
defense?
Oh wow! At least I'm looking at the previous teams, and we've had at least 2 Cyclone pulse rifle users.
no, they just look like that. I think one of them had a soul pattern. I don't remember. This is a holdout mission. 6 rounds to hold out
Oh goody!
against mutants coming from the wastelands and HMO agents coming in to stab you in the back. You can position yourself on the dark gray tiles, that is the control zone. At the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 enemies on that zone. Otherwise, it's a failed mission.
Come again?
6 rounds. At the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 enemies on the dark gray tiles in the middle.
Well, we're not the team for that.
And coming in from the wastelands, trudging into view,
Actually, I would like to start here.
are a flesh giant and a flesh mountain. Meanwhile, from behind, from the city, a pair consisting of a berserker and a mirage is coming in.
Alright. Gremlin, could you take them?
Aren't you help?
I can get one really good shot off on that flesh mountain before it presumably
Well,
eats me.
at least there's some boys I can hack this time.
Giant mountain is less dangerous.
Oh no. Oh, that's it. I don't like berserkers. I don't have means to deal with that.
Like I said, aren't berserkers basically help?
Oh yeah, because they. I should remember. Think XCOM.
I don't know, XCOM.
Berserkers will attack anything close to them.
So knockback is key. It's a good thing we're on knockback then.
Oh. I start off in danger zone.
Let's do it.
Does exploding clear my heat?
Yes.
Alright, if I go first, I can probably damage the flesh giant and attack both of them.
I'm going to wait until the flesh giant gets a bit closer.
Actually, I'm not going to start off in danger zone. As much as the extra damage is nice, I'd rather not torch my allies.
I don't think I'll have the
Coward.
choice. Well, you heard him.
Alright, going first then.
Let's do it.
Let me start with overcharge. Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Now that I'm prepared,
Yes.
Ash. Gandiva and Shranga to the giant, Shranga to the mountain.
Absolutely. That's a hit on the Gandiva. Yep, that is 9 damage. That is 11 damage, dealing 10 damage to the flesh giant. And it's a bunch of energy damage, so it gets the sadness condition to not regenerate during its turn.
Do they hit?
Sharanga does hit. Deals 1 damage. Sorry, no, deals 2 damage.
You want to the mountain.
On the mountain. That's a hit. And that deals 2 damage.
Now with the half action, let's lay turret. Let's make it up that point. Should I see it?
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, I see what's happening here. The Mirage, as a quick action, Mirages are all invisible natively, but the Mirage will use its quick to take off its own invisible status and shove it onto this Berserker. The Mirage will then use warp sensors against you, Voodoo. A 6 will not hit your E defense, and then the Mirage will teleport as it's starting to over here, where it ends its turn.
Why are NPCs attacking me? Why? Why they bully?
I can.
Because you're at 6 heat.
I'm gonna
Not
toss
anymore.
out more turrets.
That would have put you at 8 heat.
When I
Go fuck itself.
I just realized something. If I pop my core power now, I could potentially hit both the Mirage and the Berserker in one shot. Although I'd also core the building.
Well, we're only here to save the civilians. So it's up to you, really.
there's no one in the building.
Probably not.
Don't destroy the building. I want to step on it.
I want to step on it. Oh,
I'm
Lancer
serious, I
lines,
want to
I
get-
hate them.
Like,
Fucking hate Lancer lines, holy shit. There, connect the dots, Quicksilver, I believe you can. Yes, you can, go for it. Who cares? If you so desire.
I think I'm gonna hold off on utilizing that
Alright,
for now.
for now.
Jim, sorry to ask. Are they actually helping us or they are attacking us?
Sorry, who?
These two.
Oh no, they're HMO. They're like the guys who made these mutants. They totally attack you.
Oh. I wouldn't have moved here, but okay.
On
Sorry.
the other hand, I can outright. I can hit the flesh mountain.
Their
and the flesh giant.
subterfuge. Their subterfuge is so great that you thought they were allies, but in reality, they're enemies.
And I'll prepare something.
If you want me to go first, I can toss out more turrets for us to prop stuff with. But if it's better for you to go now while they're in position, then go for it.
If I
don't
fire right now, I'd clear out our cover.
Sorry, you're starting the turn, so I should give you one dice because why not?
How many do you have left?
With the orders, just hit something.
Huh? How many dice do you have left?
3.
3? Okay. So you are at 2.
Let's see. I can fire on the
Oh,
flesh giant.
3 after giving him.
Yeah, I can fire on the flesh giant without any difficulty. I don't think I can hit the Mirage or the Berserker.
The largest building
You know what?
imaginable is between all of you, yeah.
Let's just say that flesh giant is probably going to have a very bad day. Because Ralph
So-
knows what's about to happen.
Wait, what's the backblast?
It doesn't get backblast unless I'm in danger zone.
Oh.
And I'm not in danger
Oof.
zone.
How sad.
Oof. Don't scare me like that, okay?
And that's at 1 accuracy. Big number.
That's a big number. Yep, that kills it. Obliterated from the map.
I could re-roll the damage
Yeah,
just to see
don't
how
worry
much
about it.
overkill it is.
Don't worry about it.
Let's see, I go up by 4 heat,
Yep.
and then I'm going to overcharge.
Absolutely. That is
So I roll
your
the,
second.
so I
Yep.
roll the D3, gain 1 heat, and then I'm going to use my integrated, my redundant systems. Hang on. Nope, that's not it.
Do you even have them?
Yes, I do.
Oh, there it is.
And then
Stabilizes
that
it quick.
also procs that heat, meaning all attacks against me, man, I get soft cover if I
Well-
stabilize or it exceeds its heat cap.
All range attacks, but yes.
So I'm going to move this way,
Come back.
and then my turn.
The invisible Berserker will move and boost. And it will then... No, it's too far. Lucky. It will then lock onto Gremlin. That is its turn. Its first turn.
Alright, if I jump in now?
Go for it.
Okay, so first up, popping core power.
Good choice. Give yourself a little star.
And ooh, I will. Okay, and then I'm going to one action throw down a turret and overcharge to throw down another turret.
Yep, this is your third overcharge.
So roll that 1d6.
One heat.
Just one heat.
What are you doing with your other quick action?
Alright, then I'm going to... Wait, do protocols have to be taken at the start of my turn?
Yep, but you can still do them if you like. Go for it.
Okay, cool. In that case, I will protocol activate my type 3 shield against the HMO Elite Berserker.
Coward. Take another heat.
Yep. And then move
No.
and free boost to there. Actually, I mean, that's probably a bad idea, right? That's probably...
What
No,
are you doing? If
You
you
know
want
what?
to boost, super boost here.
I'm gonna move here instead, and then I'm gonna attempt an invade on the Elite Berserker. It's
Yep.
invisible, so I gotta flip that coin.
Flip that
right?
coin. Roll that d2. Your invade goes into nothingness.
I just can't. It's wibbly wobbly.
It's pretty invisible. The Berserker will go and will move 5 to
no.
here. It's going to activate Avalanche Charge. Move to there. You get a
Oh, that's
victory check,
rude.
Gremlin.
Oh, I can. Yes.
Yep.
Good.
Oh,
Chop.
no, sorry, you can't.
Chop,
It's
chop.
Avalanche Charge. Moves with speed, ignoring
Oh.
engagement, reactions, everything. The Berserker will now flip a coin.
That's the wrong thing. Duelist.
What do you want to do, list to?
Hey. Just give myself a
Oh.
slight bit of resistance if they hit.
If it comes up. So it needs to randomly determine a character to hit adjacent to them. So Rupert, you're mine number 1. Which is why hitting Quicksilver. The chain axe comes down. Missing you? No hits, right? You're a slow boy.
Yeah, it hits.
Deals 7 kinetic, so it's just 6, I believe.
Yep.
It will then
8.
attempt to throw
Not
another
me.
chain axe into you. Quicksilver. 5 doesn't do it though.
That one misses!
And that is the Berserker's second turn.
Somebody kill this thing, please.
That somebody will be not me.
Oh yeah, I'm up to 2 charges.
Rupert, it is your turn.
Can anyone else go? I'd like to.
No, everybody
take
took
this-
their turn.
Bastards.
Just
Well-
destroy it.
So rude that it just charged past me. I have lock on and everything. I demand attention.
You also have the projected shield, though. Berserker doesn't have accuracy inbuilt, it just rolls flat. It's super sad against difficulty. Like, it's already sad, right?
Anyways, I'm going to activate. No protocols. Surprise, surprise. I can do that.
You
Dun,
can.
dun, dun.
I'm going to spend one of my duelist points to do a sneaky.
Mhm.
I keep clicking Vanguard.
I don't know why.
I believe it's faint.
Yep.
It's
Spent the
a
die.
Norgi.
Ignore engagement
Yep.
of overreactions. Yep, and just walk out. Berserker tries to hit you on the way out, but you're too slippery.
Nope. I boost into here, taking the somewhat long route so I don't get slayed. And I perform a lock-on the Flesh Mansion. And How quick have these things gone before? Because I'm slightly terrified.
They're slow boys. They have speed 3.
Oh, and my turn.
Okay. Oh lord, he coming! That is its turn. And we go into round 2.
Could I go first?
Now the Berserker is probably going to swipe at me again. Somebody please kill it.
I don't think I can kill it in one round.
Looks like someone with a lot of structure. Just putting it out there.
So who wants to go?
Am I going to actually have to pull out the NHP for once? But for the first time?
Is it time?
I mean, I'd personally like to leave the Flesh Mountain zone.
Flesh isn't
Because I
as
can-
dangerous as the Berserker. I don't know why you went for it.
You can deal with the Flesh Mountain on another turn. Man, in a little while. Help me out
Oh,
with
yeah.
deleting this Berserker.
That is an elite. Good luck. You can go first.
I'm gonna attempt to invade it when I can to try and knock out its resistances.
Go for it.
Okay.
Do you want me to go for it?
I'm gonna get things. I'm gonna kick things up a notch.
Are we going for it?
Go for it.
All right. First off, protocol initialize. Corburn
Go
protocol.
whatever you're doing to the Berserker, you do it at 1 accuracy.
Corburn protocol.
I can't fire it at engaged targets,
Correct.
but what I can do is I can also activate Asura.
Adura.
Let's rock.
Yep. Meaning I now have 4 quick actions.
Gee
What?
whiz, Quicksilver! Why do you get to have 4 quick actions?
Because of Asura. The Asura class NHP.
Take 3 heat. Yep, perfect.
Yep. I go up by 3 heat. And so here's my actions in this order. First up, lock on. Second up, barrage.
Alright.
First off, with the assault rifle. Expending my lock on.
Yep. Roll the d2.
Okay, rolling D2. Hopefully it
It
still does
misses.
2.
Yep. Still does 1 damage.
Okay, so lock on is not expended.
That doesn't count for me to be able to activate my autopod or turrets, does
No.
it?
I'm afraid the lock-on is expended.
Okay, and then number 2 is the prototype weapon. So firing again. Hopefully this time I don't roll a 1. And
Nope.
it's again! Ah! Okay.
Invisible is bullshit.
It is super is. It super is.
Okay.
And
How
the
did-
invisible,
how did
the
you
invisible
get
stops.
invisible?
Invisible stops by the way of the mirage dice. It's just
Oh my
laughing right there
God.
behind the building.
Also, wait a
Little
moment.
shit.
Invisible evaporates once he attacks.
No, that's hidden.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if I can actually get around. The smart only goes after E defense. I need
Invisible.
seeking to get around cover.
Oh, let's be real cool about this. Oh no. I wasn't
I'm
really
going
cool
to
about it.
utilize an overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 more heat,
Okay.
pushing me into danger zone again. But you know what?
We're
There's
doing
one
it!
thing it can't deal with. Never mind. I can't do this yet.
True.
Instead, I'm going to use my
Would have been really funny
Another
though. I know what
charge.
you mean.
well, not. No, I'm not gonna. I'm actually going to search. I'm going to
Search.
attempt to find the berserker.
The berserker's right in front of you. It's not hidden. It's just invisible. You don't need to search it.
Well,
It's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and defeat the invisibility.
No, not with search. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think what it is to
Nothing. You
defeat
can't.
There's
invisibility.
just nothing.
There's nothing in the game to be invisible.
And it's
Uh,
bullshit. It's
this invisible can be-
Try
invisible
firing again with
thing.
the prototype.
Sorry?
I'm gonna try firing again with the prototype.
Absolutely. This specific invisible stopped at the Mirage Knife.
Okay, let's see what.
That
You
it?
can bypass
Oh,
invisible.
it worked that time.
It did work.
Remember, 1 accuracy.
So I'm firing at 2 accuracy now.
Why
Because
two?
it's
Oh yeah, because
inbuilt
inbuilt,
one.
1. Yep, and at 1 difficulty, so it's at 1 accuracy against the Berserker's abysmal E defense. That's a
I
hit.
believe that is.
And Voodoo and I can both
And
drop
then
one of
Yeah.
our
I believe
turrets.
I reroll
Yeah.
because it's over 20.
Yes, true. Do that.
Okay, rolling 1d6.
Here comes a 1.
Then take it. Then doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Take a heat.
Overkill.
Take a heat.
Yep.
Exactly. Take a heat. Roll a d6.
Come on, another 1.
That is 5 damage.
And I need to check back on overkill real quick. Sorry. When rolling damage for this
let's
weapon,
see.
any damage I. Oh, okay. So I need you to take another heat and re-roll the crit roll.
I didn't roll any 1s.
Yes, on the crit re-roll you rolled a 1.
On the crit reroll?
Yes, you rolled a
Yes.
1 initially, and a crit. So you rolled the crit as a 1. You rolled the overkill as a 3, and then you need to re-roll the 1 you rolled as a crit as well.
Okay, so
Take another-
rerolling the entire.
Take another heat. Roll another d6. And then I think we have it.
2. Oh,
Two,
and then
okay.
turrets kick in.
Yep. So that is 5 damage. This is your first attack in the danger zone. So the
Yep, so
berserker takes 2 heat and another d6 damage. That is 11 damage. That is going to be 6 damage. Turrets activate, swing in. There, 4 damage.
Eat for 3. And I still have 1 action remaining. Which I'm going to burn a charge to stabilize.
Just put something or I don't know. I'll stabilize, yeah.
Go back down to 0.
Are you sure you don't want to heat or keep the heat and up off your health?
Oh.
You don't have a repair
That would
cap left.
probably be a better use of it. Yeah, I don't have any repair cap left, so I have to drain my heat. And then go right back up with meth or stop.
That works.
Alright.
Well, you did chunk a big part out of the berserker. Which will now go and attempt to recharge its ability. Oh, sorry, before that happens actually, as you hit it, so roll a 5, so we'll keep that one. As you hit it, the berserker has to make an attack against you. And also the berserker is enraged for 2. You take 9 damage from that and the enrage fades away.
I get structured. I get to roll my first d6. That is
That's
a
impaired.
6!
And I believe you have... put it in
I
chat.
have immunity to impair!
Put it in chat, it's under frame features. Do it!
Let's see, that
Superior
is
by
superior by
design.
design.
Superior by design. Nothing happens as you take your first structure. The berserker is then taking its turn. Charges avalanche charge. Just moves to there. Gives you a chain axe. 9 for 7.
That hits.
And then quick action gives you a chain axe. For another 7.
And I get structured again.
You have armor, right? Oh yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
So you were at... How much were you at?
6. So I go
Okay.
back to 14.
Yep.
And I get to roll 2d6. Take the worst of the 2.
A 4 and a
6.
6. Take the 4.
Alright, that's system trauma. So I have to roll a d6 again. That's a 6, so systems.
If your system's destroyed. Oh, and roll me 2d20s, please. Thank you.
Yep. Give me a second.
No
I
worries.
gotta bring up my systems. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to lose a Sura.
Damn you!
I hit you! I countered!
You can't even, right? Because it's
She
weirdly
just
worded.
shuts down.
Because
she
you
shuts down
how
out of
many
self-preservation.
how many limiteds of that do you have? 2 or 3?
I have 2.
So you have 2 left. And it's weirdly worded that yeah, it's allowed. You can. Your NHP dies under the crushing blow of the berserker. And will not
I
cascade.
can't believe you'd sacrifice your own friend to save yourself.
Technically, she only shut down. I'll be able to boot her back up once we're done.
Is it okay if I go after that motherfucking Mirage?
Go for it.
No, I would like to get out of the danger zone of this flabby bastard
Yeah,
and deal.
That's fair.
Rupert,
Yeah, go
deal
for
with the berserker so that way it doesn't go after me anymore.
I'll do that after this flabby bastard is dead. In fact, my plan is hopefully to deal with both of them. Question.
Let's see it.
As I'm slowed, I I'm not allowed to run, but I
You're-
am capable of moving my full movement, right?
You're not slowed. You're just in difficult terrain, so you take double the movement to move to a difficult terrain space.
Ah, I see. Oh. I'm going to activate my overclock protocol. A bit of mass troubles here. Radiance, because why not? I'm going to
Oh,
barrage.
lost 10 range and 3 threat.
I'm going to barrage once with my torch, the first attack,
Mm-hmm.
consuming lock on for 2 accuracy total.
The torch cuts into the moist flesh of the giant.
Oh, thanks for using that wording.
I mean, look how sweaty it has to be. That's a hit. It deals 1,000,000 damage, right?
Relatively little, actually. Though, yeah, it's just
8.
8.
8. 8.
Much
And-
of which is burn.
6 of which is burned. No, sorry. Yes, 6 of which is burned. Yep.
And I'm going to use my main mount in the same barrage, this one having only 1 accuracy.
That's a miss.
Well, that's a terrible shame. I'm now going to... That's the wrong thing. Basics. Overcharge. At 4+.
1d6+4, correct?
Now placing myself at 12 feet.
Yes.
And I'm going to use this ability to fire my integrated mount, lowering me down to 8.
The fuel rod.
Yes, with only 1 accuracy.
Why is it 1 accuracy?
Because of Vanguard. 1.
Yes, it is. Absolutely right. That is 5 damage plus all your nuke cap bullshit. Sorry, no, that's 5 damage plus the 3 burn, so it's 8.
Why do I smell Nukav errata?
No, why? That's absolutely fine. Roll me 2d6 for nuke cap.
Tossing a turret in on top of his attack as well.
Why
Alright.
2d6?
Because you crit.
Ah.
Wait,
Oh, I think
Turrets.
being...
I believe your turret shot the berserker.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
So
right. You got
2
to.
turrets
Never mind.
out.
So there's 6 plus... So that's 5 burn, first of all. It then takes... sorry, that's 5 energy, first of all. It then takes 9 burn, 11 burn, and it just dies for seconds.
And then I move here. I am a turn.
Alright. The berserker tries to recharge its stuff. Doesn't manage. Locks onto you, Quicksilver. Gives you the axe. At 1 accuracy.
It misses!
It misses entirely. That is the end of its second turn.
Alright, I'll go.
Please kill this thing.
I
hope-
being swung at.
I'll
I
certainly help with it.
I was gonna go after the Mirage, and that would refresh my turret actions as well, so they can proc on your attacks.
I also have a turret, but okay. Let me go with. Let's fire Gandiva.
Gandivo. That's a hit for 7 energy. For 1 bonus damage. For 2 heat.
Is it dead yet?
Nope. Because it actually takes the heat this time.
But it's Sharanga. Okay.
Okay, so you barraged. Is that a thing
Oh
you
yeah,
did?
sorry.
Okay.
Didn't mention.
1 Sharanga into the Mirage.
Yeah, into Mirage at difficulty.
At 2 difficulty actually. So another d6 please. I don't think you can miss actually. That is a 16. No, that's barely a hit, but does it? The Mirage
Is
is
it dead yet?
gonzo, and the Berserker flickers into view.
Oh, how nice.
There it is. It was there all along. As the other Sharanga
Well,
misses
that's not good.
entirely.
Oh, Gremlin.
I think we lost somebody in the Discord.
Move to...
Gremlin.
Yeah,
Uh,
Gremlin.
move to the access to here.
I think we lost Gremlin.
Lost Gremlin.
Yeah. What will we do about a goblin?
Well, I guess we'll be assuming direct control.
Oh no, Ralph isn't here. Last time he was here, I blew up, so...
What's Gremlin's speed? Actually, let's put the
Bit of a
profile in
circle.
chat real quick. Speed 4, so we're gonna move and boost up to here. We have horror systems. We have funny horror systems. I forget what the other one is. Eject power cores is fun. Gremlin suddenly has knowledge whether or not jammed removes the Berserker's stuff. It doesn't. Womp womp. So we shall be...
I should have mentioned 1 dice to whatever anyone does to the Berserker.
Yeah, Gremlin is going to take that die and nanocarbon sort of thing. Actually, first invade it. Does the horror system with the puppet stuff? Can't move, still affected by different terrain, obstructions. This movement is involuntary, both reactions and engagement is normal. Do you have anything you can shoot it with if it moves away?
Most of my stuff is range 1. Threat 1.
Perfect. So we'll do Puppet Master. Hey. Are you back there,
Okay.
Gremlin? Gremlin, talk to us.
What?
Gremlin? That does it, yeah. Structure. Roll the d6.
Sorry about that. Just had a
Yeah, no worries.
momentary disconnect.
You puppet system the Berserker and just got chopper turret and it died. Because I rolled a 1 on the structure check.
Incredible.
What? Whoa. Okay. How much did I miss?
Nothing. It's just
You
it
did
was your
that.
turn coming up.
Good job, Gremlin.
And you can resume control from here.
I was
took a-
around for like 5 seconds.
You took a move and a quick action.
It's alright.
Alright.
Now
I guess
something's
good job, me. And the Berserker's dead now?
Yeah. You hit it with the puppet systems. Voodoo used tertiary action to deal 3 damage, structuring it and rolled a 1 structure. It died. Otherwise, we would have moved it away into the acid, where it takes acid damage and an opportunity attack from both you and Quicksilver, which would have also been really funny.
Beautiful. Well, yeah, that sounds like what I would have tried to do if the Mirage was gone. So, thank you.
You still have 1 quick
Okay.
left and a free boost.
Oh, I do. Okay.
But all enemies are dead.
Are there any
Question.
enemies
No,
on the
they're all,
field?
they're all gone. I'm running
Oh,
out
Oh,
of
wow. Okay.
Can we
There's
go
not
out
really
now?
much. Can I spend my quick action to take a nap?
Oh yeah, you
You
can.
can prepare to shoot or hack something.
That is probably
But
the.
there's nothing. There's nothing to hack.
There's gonna be
Preparing
stuff
an
coming in.
action means
Yeah.
means you can deal with things as they come in.
Yeah. Yep, that's good then. I'll prepare an action to try and, let's say, just jam anything that comes within sensor range next turn.
All right.
I'm just praying that there's not going to be any more slimes.
And
Watch, it'll be all slimes.
at the oops, all
Nothing
slimes.
but slime.
At the end of round 3, round 2, we get 3 new enemies: 1 flesh giant from the desert, 1 berserker from the right, and 1 mirage up top.
Oh no.
We end on a player turn, so let's do the mirage again. That was funny the last time. Oh, actually, before it moves, it's going to. Like, moves 1 space to here. It will, what's it called? Oh no, actually,
gonna
it's
try
just moves to there. Moves to there, it uses, no, even better, it moves on top of this building, like the Chad that this Mirage is. It will use glitch
I mean,
scanners.
it moves. Do you mean it moves into line of sight and range of sensors?
If that isn't within 10 of you, then yes, it does.
So
Go for it.
Can I jam it?
Yeah, do it. Roll a d2, it is currently invisible.
3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
Ah, every time.
The...
Ralph,
Yes.
how much damage would I take if I dropped the building out from underneath the Mirage?
6, I
Damage would
believe.
the Mirage take?
I think it's 6. The size 3 building.
Is it, guys? Is it worth it for me to drop the building out from underneath them?
Do not.
No.
That would be pretty funny.
Because
Do
I
not
do
commit
have
war-
my core burn.
Do not commit war crimes.
It will
the
then
necessary evil this time.
No, it is not.
It's gonna use its second quick action to confer its invisibility on the berserker again, because it was funny the last time. Invisible elite berserkers are my new favorite. Thank you.
And you hate
I
you
take
for
the next turn.
Sorry?
The lead Mirage.
Is it okay if...
Hang on, guys. I'm in danger zone.
Okay, go
I'm doing
for it.
3d6 against the Mirage if I fire
Oh.
on it.
Do not. I have a much better idea. Wait, no, it's invisible. Please kill that thing, but not with war crimes.
Destroy the
yeah.
Mirage, do war crimes.
The power of
Because
war crimes.
Don't necessarily have to destroy the building.
Nah, if
Okay,
you
we
shoot
get
the... Well, it depends, right, what you do.
It's currently a
Depend. Voodoo, you have the leadership dice still, right?
I believe Voodoo has 1 more leadership die, yep.
If I can use that leadership dice, I could potentially take out the Mirage this turn.
No. Don't go.
Go for it.
Oh, why not?
Alright, that is your
All
last
right.
leadership die, Voodoo. The well has
Got
run
a
dry.
turret. Gremlin still got a turret if you need to.
Gremlin has 2 turrets available, yes.
Here we go.
You still deploy 4.
It's yours.
Firing.
Arriba laser.
Lance. At 1 accuracy. That's a big number.
That's a... Gee.
That's a 23.
Yeah, it's obliterated.
the power of war crimes. Anything is possible.
That was a sniper shot.
Deadly accurate. Tachyon Lance.
Would you like to do anything else?
Hang on.
Have you-
Take another 4 heat, so you go to 11.
Just basking in the glory.
And then I'm gonna move.
And
The fuck is that?
that is soft cover.
1, 2. Yeah, it would be soft cover for me, right?
For everybody. Just soft cover.
Yeah, because nobody got hit by the back blast.
Does it not trigger then? Until the start of your next turn, the affected area provides soft cover. Yep, no, it's soft cover.
Yep. Yeah, it's only if they're in the immediate vicinity
Yep,
of the back
yeah,
blast
exactly.
when I fire. And
Well,
I'm
that's
going
good.
to end my turn.
Yep. Did you go to 11 heat, or did you... I think so, right?
I was trying to, but I accidentally hit
Gotcha.
F1.
Okay. No worries. Well, here we are. This
Indeed.
Berserker will move and boost to there. It's going to use its avalanche charge to ram into this building and swing an axe at you, Rupert. At neutral. Hitting you for 7.
Well,
And that is its first turn.
anyways, I do get hit for 7.
Mhm.
And instead it goes down to 6.
1 moment. Mind if I go?
Go for it.
Well, for one, I'm right next to something.
Alright, I'll
That
help
might
with
be a
that.
minor.
Let me
I
start
would
with...
like to not. No, I would like to go.
Right.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to, well, shit myself because it's a very terrible situation. I activate my Lucifer protocol.
Let's rock.
I. Thanks, Lucy.
It's never getting old.
Overclock protocol.
Oh, is that your last one, by the way? I think so.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
I'm going to lock on and then consume lock on the Berserker.
Yes?
And then I'm going to attack with my torch.
With 2 accuracy.
With 2 accuracy.
Let's do it.
And hopefully a lot of damage. If not, my death will be in vain.
Need to deal 24 damage to structure it, which is a good start. Holy shit. So that is 6 plus 11 plus 6 burn. So that is 17 burn, roll new calf. 2, that is 19 burn, that is 25 damage, you structure it.
Do I get to re-roll with my...
Hold on, Graham. I see you. Do you get to reroll with what? Sorry.
I crit. Wait, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't. So it's
that's
just going to
okay.
take 17 plus 6. No, wait, you got me.
Plus another 3.
6 burn plus your 11 burn is 17 is 23 damage, so it's 6 burn, 17 burn, 6 energy damage, 2 heat from Nukav 1. So what's gonna happen is it will take 23 halved is 12 damage. My thing only takes up to 9. That's a limitation for 20.
And
Then
resistance against fire.
Gremlin vibe checks the thing for another 2 damage. It gets resistance against the burn, yes, it's ridiculous. Vibe checks the thing for another 2 damage, it gets through the structure, it becomes impaired. Which is really bad for it, actually. Because... Okay. Is that your turn?
Anyway. No, I just did one thing.
But like a million things. Go ahead.
That's kind of my job.
You
I'm
go to
going to-
13 heat though before you do anything.
Ah, I see. I'm going to consider my few options. Hmm.
The chances that this berserker burns down David's turn are very high, by the way.
Well,
Hoping.
I'm going to feign with my duelist, spending the one die I've just received,
Absolutely.
and make like a coward. Hide behind my friend.
The berserker will attempt to recharge its avalanche. Doesn't manage to. So it will take one last spiteful action, locking onto you, Gremlin. Or at neutral, consuming the lock on and brings down the chain axe for 7
It
kinetic.
just moved within my threat
It sure
level.
did. Go for it.
I'm gonna cool off with fuel rod gun.
Shoot with a fuel gun
With
into its face.
the Vanguard.
Yep.
Oh, I do have accuracy.
You have accuracy. It's a miss. 1 plus 2 plus 1. Good roll.
Wonderful.
When they should, doesn't even matter. Yeah, no worries. So it moves to you. It hits you for 7, Gremlin. Gremlin!
Yep.
Hits you for 7.
Hits me for 7.
Yes.
Oh no. I am hit.
It will then attempt an engineering save at 1 difficulty because it is currently impaired. Oh, and it clears 17 burn. And clears the
damn it.
impaired. And that's its turn. Yeah, it's second
Somebody
turn.
lock
actually.
that thing up for me to nail next round.
Do you want me to go next? I can try and impair and lock on it.
I
for
actually
it.
plan to track it. If you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it, Voodoo.
Yeah, just don't move within 3 squares in my back end. If
I'm gonna look on it.
Keep clear of that ass.
watch out for a back blast.
Yes. And I'm gonna fire a Gandhi at it.
That usually works. That's a hit for 4 damage. For an additional 2 damage. For an additional
Also
2
gonna
heat.
use this.
And knocking the thing prone.
Anyone wants to use the drone?
I will throw in some turret.
You've thrown a turret. Dealing full damage because it's prone now.
And now, GM, remind me, what are the rules for climbing?
Basically just straight up. So this is a size 4 building you're next to. You just take 4 spaces upwards and then 1 across.
So I would do here with 5, right?
Not really, but sure. Because you can only make one.
So
one
like that.
because it's once. So you move up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 across 5. You would end in the turret drone, which is illegal. But move to there, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You can scale that building.
Hold like that. I don't know how that
That-
works, but
Also wouldn't work. So don't just. It's fine. Not a big deal. The minorest of deals, actually. Well, this berserker got its share. Is that your turn?
yes.
Perfect.
Someone give
That
it a
will
left
actually
tap.
melt me down, so not gonna.
I don't know how
Again.
insanely high your. Oh no, you Overwatch anyway. So this flesh giant will move next to you, Gremlin, and give you a good whack.
Oh, a friend. Hello, friend.
At 1
I felt like
accuracy,
a bug game.
4, 6 kinetic, structuring you.
Oh, friend has summoned me.
Stunning you.
God damn it!
This mission is really
Yeah,
liberal on the
the
stuns.
dice are screwing over heavily.
Absolutely ridiculous with the stuns today.
God damn it.
Yep.
I just wanted to impair and lock on.
I told you something before the session. I said something was going to go wrong with this session, and it is that half the player turns are just lost in the void. Actually,
Gremlin, no!
we got
Alright.
you
For
left,
two
Gremlin.
players-
Good turn.
For 2 players destroyed in scene 1, we're still doing pretty good.
We're going to round 4 of 6.
I can't believe I'm actually
so
at a
did I-
round
did
4.
Did I get to take my turn and clear
Yes.
stunned?
Yes, that was your turn.
Okay. well,
Exactly.
good.
Okay. So. I'd like to
Which
take my
means
turn.
actually we ended on a player turn. Berserker will stand up, will attempt to recharge. Recharges, gets one more. He must go out, all out, once more.
Oh no.
It will use Avalanche Charge. It has to attack a random boy. Gremlin, you're my number 1. Which is why we're going for the Flash Giant. Dealing 8 to the Flash Giant before it then gets to use its Chain Axe as a quick action. Lock onto you beforehand. At 1 accuracy, Gremlin.
That's a miss.
This Berserker suddenly decided to just start working for you guys. Good one.
I'm
Alright.
glad. I'm glad.
I can kill this. I could probably kill the Berserker right
I
here.
can,
and now.
I can probably kill both.
Here, let me give it a shot against the Berserker.
Good.
Alright.
Structure, basically dead.
Alright, so I'll go next. And Barrage. Aiming to hit the Berserker. And if I kill the Berserker, also the Flesh Giant.
Absolutely.
So I'm opening up with the Assault Rifle. At no accuracy or difficulty.
Don't roll it, it's dead. Can survive. Reliable.
3 damage.
Yep.
And next up is the prototype against the Flesh Giant.
You did, however, just lose your entire nucap.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's how nucap works, sadly.
Let's see, 1 accuracy.
That is 3. Oh, sorry, it's a crit. Roll another d6.
Rolling 1d6 plus 2 again.
Yep.
Eight damage.
8 damage. Easy. It takes 7.
Dead? Is it dead?
Nope.
I have one more turret to throw in.
Ooh, then it's dead.
Teamwork.
Pretty good teamwork. I'm afraid, actually, at this point, I don't have enough NPCs left to even win this mission. So we can play it out if you guys like, or we can wrap it up here.
What?
Yeah, target to shoot.
I mean, I don't mind shooting something, but if
All
you'd
right.
rather,
Let's
cap it
shoot
off,
more mutants
that's
then.
okay.
I'm absolutely with it.
Rupert
I
does not
didn't-
get exploded.
I didn't have a chance.
In that
So
case,
let
we
me-
had. Sorry, I cleared the turn tracker. We had Quicksilver. What was the end of your turn? Can still move. Perfect. Voodoo.
Let's fire on all the dead enemies.
You can expend your action to clear some wreckage. Absolutely. Gremlin.
Fire for effect.
There's no enemies currently.
There's no
on
enemy.
the
No. At the end of the
field.
round, I'll put the last remaining enemies in, but it's only going to be 3.
Oh,
God damn
it
it!
was, if there was an enemy, fire it. Sorry.
I guess I can. I guess I can just stabilize.
Yep, definitely. On the horizon, you start to see two massive shapes lumbering towards your position. Backblast is
Horizon?
gone now. And Rupert, what are you doing?
Could I conceivably climb a building?
Definitely. Could get on top of this building, if you like. Or on top of that building. I mean, you have a move and a boost. You can figure it out. Yep. Perfect.
Alright. I feel a lot more comfortable here.
The last
Do you
three
know where I'd be
mutants
comfortable?
at the start of round 5 lumber into view. These are the last NPCs.
I
This
picked the
flesh
third.
giant is gonna move to there.
Okay, it's
I swear, if this motherfucker stuns me, I'm gonna just.
Can't, your HP's too high.
you're gonna do it.
It would need to expose you first, which it can't. 4-6. It'll then start grappling you. 8, does that hit?
Oh, an
Rem-
8.
evasion?
My
I think it
evasion
does.
is 8.
Yep. So you are now grappled by the flesh giant. That is its turn.
And I lost structure, didn't I? I forgot
No,
about
you
that.
took 6 damage. So you go to 5 because you repaired, right? Oh no,
What
you
was
didn't
it?
repair it.
What was it that stunned me before, though?
The structure you took from the...
Yeah, I'd forgotten to mark that one. I was just talking to myself. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. In that case, you take 6 and probably structure again.
No, I was at 11,
Oh,
and
perfect.
I just
Yep.
took.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm at 5.
Want me to soften them up?
No, I want to have a turn. I want to do something.
Go.
I've been stunned.
Forever.
Alright.
I wanna chop the fucker.
Let's chop. First, give me a hull check, please.
Oh, okay.
Add accuracy because you're core power. Ooh. Ooh, Jesus, what? What did you roll?
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow, are you?
Well, apparently you're both the most feeble creatures in the universe, but the flesh giant is slightly less feeble than you. It counts as larger than you during this turn. It counts as larger than you during this turn, so you are immobilized.
Oh, we're just standing there slapping
Yeah.
at each other weakly.
No, it's holding you. It's holding you to its chest. It weeps.
It's just a hug.
That's a
Alright,
non-covered sword through its chest, though.
Yeah, fuck you, and then I'm gonna overcharge again for another sword. Fuck.
You go to 2
Coming.
heat. Go to 2 heat, because 1 heat is magically lost.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it is. Nobody knows where it goes. It just goes away.
God damn it. I wanted to be in the danger zone.
Also, wait, you hit it, right?
Congratulations.
Yes,
you
that was a hit.
successfully
Can put a turret in
made
it.
it without getting exposed or anything like that.
Puts it to 7 HP.
Well, I'm impaired, so I lose my accuracy on this next attack, don't I?
Correct. Still a hit. For 4 damage. And you have 1 quick action left.
I'm just gonna... In that case, I'm gonna move Yeah, I'll take the hit. I
You're
don't
grappled, you
even
can't
care.
move.
I'm gonna move.
You're
Oh
grappled.
wait, crap.
You can't move.
Yeah,
And
I
you
forgot
count as
about the
yeah,
immobilized.
you count as smaller.
Oh well, I'll lock on the flesh giant. That's
You could do
grappling
an
me then.
unarmed attack ram to ram it away, thus breaking the grapple, if you like.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. You put a
I
lock
will.
on it.
I will assist you.
The Flash Mountain lumbers. Slow and steady wins the race.
All right.
Wait. I'll go. I want to use it at least once.
All right. Fire in the hole.
Sorry, one. This one.
Yes. Let's see.
Nominate every enemy that is still alive. Or not.
Let's see.
I don't care.
The left Flash Mountain gets to do an agility check. Sorry, agility save. Classic 0.
Takes 8.
Impressed.
Takes 8. The Flash Giant performs an agility save. Succeeds, takes enough to kill it actually, it's very lucky. And the other Flash Mountain. Agility save. Takes 8. As your Macross missile system strikes out at every enemy on the map.
There was a reason why the Monarch was my very first Lancer mech. And the mech I chose in my very first Lancer game.
Mate, I will need one more mission after this one. And then I bring in the real weapons.
Alright.
Is that your turn, Voodoo?
Yeah.
Alright. We need to get places, so... this Flash Mountain will squeeze through that gap. Stepping over the pipes to there. And that is its turn.
Alright. Guys mind if I go?
I'd like the bully one.
The mountains are only fun if they get their grabbers on anyone, and then they're really fun.
If you want, I could just, pop down there. Self-destruct.
And then I could be there just in case your self-destruct doesn't kill it.
Just fire on it.
I don't think I want to file the paperwork for 2 mechs.
Jeez, that is
Sure.
that is
Hit
the
it with
station
something.
first, actually. I don't think anyone has melted down twice in one mission. I can't
Will
remember.
I get a
anyone.
medal?
Didn't Reactor of that happen to him during the last mission that I was in with him?
Don't remember.
Because I distinctly recall him
I think the mech got destroyed twice.
detonating his suit's power plant to try and structure me.
I think it was destroyed, not...
Yeah, I think it was destroyed and then melted down afterwards. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Maybe Twitch chat knows. Twitch chat. Has anyone reacted twice in one mission? Let's find out.
I wouldn't know because I'm not reading Twitch chat right now.
Well, all NPCs have gone. It's just you, Rupert, and Quicksilver. Do what you must.
Alright.
You take the one on the left, while I take the one on the right, or...
I suppose. You want to go first or should I?
I'll just... I think I want to go out. Overheating.
Let's go out. Let's do it.
Go all out.
Just this once,
I'm
Rupert.
going to move over here. I'm going to need to take a d6, which will not structure me. In fact, I'll take no damage from it.
Ooh, that is a very interesting application of the falling damage rules. I don't remember them myself anyway, but I know for sure they're armor piercing, for one. And it is not a d6, it is fixed damage. I just don't know how much. But I shall look it up this instant.
That's it.
You
6?
take 3 for every 3 spaces fallen. So you take 3 armor piercing damage.
Well, That changes very little.
It happens.
I boost to move over here. Go ahead.
Yep.
Make your attack.
The Flesh Mountain doesn't have an attack.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't have an attack. It only has bullshit grapple stuff. It just stands there looking at you from its beady eyes. As you like, it's either too dumb or too slow or too big or doesn't care. It just drools a little as you move away.
Well, I'm going to. Well, that's just embarrassing. I'm going to
Yes.
hit it with a flex match,
Uh-huh.
but possibly killing it before. Oh,
Alright.
12 damage, and 2 heat, and.
That's 14, roll
D6.
86, roll 86. Roll me 2d6 actually. Sorry, that's
Okay.
enough. That's enough, it's dead. You cut it in half. The grease of its body cooks off as it just sloughs into a pile.
I didn't even get to overcharge.
Nope.
Alright.
Just gonna kick its body into depression.
And Quicksilver, can you also one round the Flash Mountain?
Potentially. But in the process, I'll probably overheat.
Oh well.
You're not you'll be fine.
And I might accidentally catch Gremlin on fire.
Probably not.
Fire that way, then yeah, no.
No.
Unless I were to
That
fire
one's
my...
Not the wrong.
You know what? I haven't fired it yet.
It's true, you
Can I
have.
roll a
for it.
coolness and fire my, my core weapon?
You definitely can.
Alright, let's
I
have
mean,
The thing is large enough that you can fire in the air, and ignoring these residential buildings, that's no issue.
Alright.
all
Let's see, I just gotta figure out frame features.
No, it's under integrated.
Oh, integrated.
Yep.
Four charge.
Good old
That looks
4
like it's a
charge.
hit.
17. No, it's just the line. I'm sorry, you still need to do the AoE attack roll.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see, that's, trying to think, that's 1d20 plus my grit.
Yeah, you
Unless-
should have an AoE
you
attack roll.
Yeah, you.
Integrate mount, there's an
Okay.
AoE attack roll button down there.
No accuracy or difficulty.
Correct. That's a hit. Deals 17 damage, deals 9 damage because you are far away. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Oh, sorry, that also applies all your Nukev stuff though. So it takes an additional 1 damage from the heat, and then roll me d6 please. Takes an
That's
additional
2.
1 damage.
I'm going to, since I'm only on my third overcharge, I'm gonna do it.
Only the third.
And I overheat. So I go up to 4. I also gain soft cover. Roll a d6. And hope that it's not impaired.
It is impaired, but you're immune.
Oh yeah!
Always hope it's impaired. Superior by design.
Yep, superior by design. It's within range. Prototype weapon. Looks like it.
Yep, that's a hit. And you got 1 quick
For
action
6
left.
more damage.
Take 3 because you're far away. I believe you have 1 quick action left.
Yes, I do.
1 gremlin turret reaction, absolutely. Takes 2 damage.
You can do it. You can do it. Finish this thing off.
All right.
It's reasonable it will finish it.
I need to get the right music. Let's see. Where did I put? There we go. I've got it. The assault rifle.
Oof, roll it.
Reliable.
Oh, don't even, no, you don't have to roll it. It will kill, definitely. But you can roll if you like.
Yeah, that's
Woo! Yes.
You riddle the Flesh Mountain with bullets. The damage output that this team brought to the table, by the way, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely, positively insane. I love it.
Just wait when people reach license level 6. It will get ridiculous then.
Well, but then we're in tier 2, so the enemies have more HP to scale. But this was absolutely ridiculous. I love it. Yeah, those are all the mutants that were assaulting the city. So you have done it. You have indeed defended the city with no collateral damage. I'm very proud of you.
Victory, but at what cost?
I don't know. You might have to have a talk with your NHP about things.
Yeah.
If you want to throw it away.
Wonderful. Let's do the fun part of the mission, which is paperwork. Rupert,
no.
you go to 3.5?
Yes.
Perfect. Gremlin, you go to 2.
Goblin, 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 goblin.
It's the guy.
Congratulations, man.
Voodoo, you do
Time to become
go to
fragile
2.5.
as shit and totally useless.
And Quicksilver, you go to 4.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. You all did very well in this mission. I am proud.
I am 4 missions away from becoming the next tier 2, and from becoming a tier 2 pilot.
Just 2 missions, right? Tier 2 starts at 5.
Wait, tier 2 is 5?
I think so,
And
yeah.
up?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure.
Ah,
5.
Yep, 5 to 8.
another month of waiting.
All right. Wonderful. I hope you had a lot of fun. I certainly did. It was a good session.
Had a great time. Thank you so much.
And I
That
hope
was
to see you
awesome.
around. Yeah, it was great.
That scene 1 went horribly bad.
The slime was... Well, the slime is an enemy that's fun, right? But I'm not sure how
I mean,
balanced
at
it
the,
is.
at the end, if I went first, I would actually destroy that slime and not destroy the back.
Yeah,
I really
probably.
fight that slime. That was a win. That was a failing battle. So much damage, but it's only on one thing.
And then it becomes more slimes. Infinite slimes. All right.
Don't worry, one more mission slime multi-pinakas on it.
I'll see you around and
And
take it easy, everybody.
Later.
See you, Ralph.
All right, Twitch chat. That was a fun one. That was 3 Nukev 3 squad, or Nukev 2 at least. So, oof, that damage output was off the charts for this mission. We got a cascade. So that was fun. I finally understand how cascades work because I thought that makes sense. Because if a mech cascades and you just take your turn at the same time as the mech, but you don't anymore because the mech is now an NPC and gets its own turn on the turn tracker. It's like, totally didn't understand that before. So we actually played that a little wrong this session, but not too much. It worked out in the end. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Subscribe to the Twitch. Well, give me a follow. I hope I can get the subscription done because we can be an affiliate. We have the numbers. After this weekend, it should be able. So you can subscribe to the Twitch actually. After I'm done with the stream, I'm going to go to YouTube and put up the VODs that I have. So look out for that. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow me on the Twitters for updates. And if you can, in these trying times, consider giving to the Patreon. It gives you a fancy custom token like Rupert has. So you can send me your token and I'll put it for you in the game. It also just helps keep the server running because the amount of hours I put into this project has been insane. But here we are. It's a lot of fun. All right. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you around.